Welcome back. Up in the air, you know what it is.
Come on.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, another episode for you lot, yeah? And I'm joined today by my co-host.
YC in the building, man. Come on, let's go.
Like, do you know what it is? When you see us both like this, just two man, it's going to be a mad, smoky session. So I hope you lot are ready for the smoke that we're bringing this week.
Trust
you know what I'm saying?
What? So where do you want to start, King, man? I'm with whatever, bro.
Come on, man. So first topic we're talking about today is do friends start to become jealous when you start elevating? That's the question today.
Yeah, do you know what? But that's the given, because like natural envy towards, you know what? Like more time people hate like your success, not you, bro. Do you know what I mean? But that comes tied with just the whole path, the whole journey you're on, bro. Like that's just standard. Any man elevating more time, someone might start to you think, oh, like I doubted that guy, but now he's up, now he's winning. I gotta bring him down. It's mad, and you're thinking, raw, like everyone can eat during my team, but it's a mad kind of energy.
Yeah.
Like you be part of my team, but you know, like what's that old school thing by Fiddy when it goes, damn homie, high school you was the man, what the fuck happened to you? That's that. These are like ex-road guys, like as in like who were dropping bags, yeah, and now that job's in the signing on fam, so like their life is a myth, yeah. So then when you pull up thinking, yeah, man's on a path, yeah, they're thinking, no, I can't let my guy outshine me, because bro, for me, I love to see like black men winning. Me personally,
me as well.
I can't hate.
Me as well.
And if my man figured it out, I'm thinking, how do I do that? Do you know what I mean? Like I don't want to like fuck up your source. I was like, no, put me on. That's how I'm coming. So like when people hate, you just think like it's jealousy, and more time you think, raw, like get on your back, bro. Like there's too much money out here to be hating. It doesn't make sense, man. Like be focused on your shit. Like I said, like if you want man to drop you game break, but that's cool if you want to be part of the team. Like if man are solid like that, but like the hate just comes from I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? Like because anyone who's got dreams of success, bro, trust me, hate is just normal. That's you know when they say jealousy's healthy in a relationship. You know what I say like that? But if in regards to someone doing it, your first thought is if my man pulls up in like a Rari or a Lambo, yeah, like your first thought is to like, who's my man? That's your first thought. Yeah, 100. That's the first thought. And then if my man steps out with Dior and that, you think, okay, like my guy's on, like who is he? But the hate is the next level though, because I can't even tap into the space of hate, because I don't even know bro to hate. I can't hate you. I don't know you. I'm thinking, what did you do? How did you do it? That's my mindset. Me as well. Other man, them are just haters and savages, fam. Like you know, like wolves, man. Like wolves need feeding in it. So like if you're putting up in Fendi dripping, like they're thinking, right, my guy's on. Like I'm trying to grab that. But any smart man would think, like, how do I eat with him? That's a logical mindset, innit? But like man don't move like that. I said like you know, man might come from ends. Man might be in hardship. Man might be just like grew up in the madness, yeah. And he sees you and he's thinking, like it's an easy lick. But I think the hate is just natural, fam. Like, and that's never gonna end. It's always been the case for like from day one, innit? So like for me personally, if I pre-man that's hating, I'm just gonna keep my distance and keep doing my thing. I would happily let a man call me a bitch, yeah. And then and each word he calling me a bitch, like bank out just keep going. Brrr. I don't mind it. It's calm. Not like that, fam. Call man a bitch, fam, because man up. You know what I mean? Like nothing can like shake me off my path, fam. Like nothing can move me. So yeah, hate's normal, of course, but I feel like some man can get sidetracked by it though, because you can't put out every fire, fam.
Yeah,
you know, like that.
Yeah, trust me, bro.
You can't do it.
You see that right there, yeah? That's mad, because you see if you're trying your hardest to like, this hater says I'm gonna respond, that hater says, when do you have energy to actually focus on yourself? This is it. Me, I'm more type of person, bro. You see when I see people hating and that, yeah, I just show them love. Do you know why? Because it confuses them. Like, bro, like, I was hating on my man, but he just showed me nothing but love. They start questioning themselves now. Like, bro, there's something internally wrong with me, because he's just showed nothing but love. And I've tried to diss him. Does that make sense? Come on. Or I've tried to, you know, finesse him or make him feel away or make him, you know what I'm saying? So I just show man love, if I'm honest, man. And I think that's why, you know, some people in life here, they'll always win and some people they'll always lose. But I feel like haters got a job to do. Like, you got successful people and you got haters. Everyone's got a hater inside of them. Don't ever get it twisted. Right. But it's about how can you manifest that to your own friends that you came up with the mud from? Like, that don't make no sense. But if I see my brethren doing something like dumb, I'm gonna tell him you're doing something dumb. No hating, just me just correcting you as a brethren. But a lot of men don't even know that man trying to correct you on stupid shit you're doing, man saying that you're a hater when really you're just trying to help, man. Facts. You know what I'm saying? If you see man trying to like do a music career, and you could tell it's not going anywhere because he's not with the times. Like,
right.
the little youths now have got the crown and they're running with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And fair dues to them. You know what I'm saying? This is their era. This is what they come up in. You know what I'm saying? So it's all for them. So if I see like my brethren and he's a grown ass man, 40-year-old talking about he's got an album dropping in 2 months, I'm like, bruv. Like, I'm looking at his drip. I'm looking at him. I'm saying, bro. The youngers are not going to take you serious. And the youngers are the ones who's buying into this shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's not man's old man. Man don't care about all that stuff. Man ain't going to be buying your out. And the thing is, yeah, I think a lot of people get sidetracked that when they're friends, they want all their supporters to be their friends and family.
Yep.
Bro, that is the most stupidest thing I've ever heard in the world.
It's not going to happen.
Bro, you should want your supporters to be people that generally support what you're doing.
Of course.
Whether you're family or friend, don't matter. Do you support what I'm doing? Do you like what I'm doing? And that's all the people you need to focus on. And you will always find them people when you're on your purpose and you're on your path of success. You always find people that love you and people that hate you. If you focus, this is the dumbest thing. You have 20 people that hate you, so you focus on 20 people. You have 3 people that like you. But because you're so focused on the hate, you don't see the 3 people. In a normal business, in a business world, it tells you this. If you get one customer comes through your door, give them the best service possible so that customer keeps coming back. You give them bad service, they go and tell another person. That's 10 people that it's gone out to already. That's how they look at it in customer service. And it's the same thing with life in general. Instead of focusing on the 10 people that don't care about you, the 3 people that do, how do I market to you 3 people to make you lot like me more so I can sell more products to you? That's the most important thing. And that's what people do with marketing. They find out analytics, they find out their market, they find their target audience, and they stay focused on them. They don't stay focused on the haters, bro. Who cares, bro? Them people are low-minded people. Them people are even happy with themselves. I'm going to pay attention to someone who don't even love himself. I'm wasting my own life.
Energy for no reason. And but I feel like obviously, like as a human, it's a like a natural defense mechanism to be like, what am I saying? Like, what's he saying? Like that's an instant. What's he on? But I feel like when you step back, you think, raw, like man got into this position, like from doing me. So I can't get sidetracked by a fuck boy or a fuck girl. It don't make sense, bro. But I said I understand the energy of just like wanting to shut it down, but I feel like you can't put it this way. If you get haters, it means you're doing something right.
100%.
That's the only way it can find. I swear.
100%.
You know, like more time, I don't even pre-comment too tough. But sometimes, if I got a minute, man starts scrolling. When I see hate, I'm thinking, yeah, you're here though. That's the first thought in my head. Oh, you man at this, you man at that, you man at what? Look like, but I'm like, but you're here though. There's
you've taken time out of your life
how that makes sense
to write that comment, to leave it there for man to see.
Facts.
So your life, you're like, bro, like I must be doing something right.
You have to be.
Because if I was doing something wrong, you just scroll. Why do you even leave a comment? Why do you waste your energy in your life? Unless you're just a bored person that doesn't have a life. Well, that could be the case as well. So.
Yeah, but I like. Do you know what? But I don't mind like constructive criticism. Like, so if someone telling me how to get better, bro, cool, bring that, fam. I'll open arm that. If someone's telling me, you know what, like this shit's lit, but I feel like if you add this or like do that, I feel like it'll be better. Cool. But if someone's like, oh, fam, it's dead. CD dead. Mike dead. Drip dead. You thinking, right? That's some anger. Like you need to just like release, bro. That's mad. Because like, how do you have the energy for me? Because trust me, anyone who's focused like doing shit, like, do you think the man who's banging 12 hours as a cleaning has time to be dropping comments, bro? Like, man's got a family, like rent all these things. Like, trust me, man on job, don't have time to be on social deep like that, like to be going on bare platforms and dropping hate comments, fam. They don't have time for it.
Trust me.
Bro, remember I told you the other day, I was like, bro, ever since man they talk, bro, and like we're on this thing, fam, I forgot I had sex. I forgot I haven't had sex in a minute. I had to think, bro, like man ain't beat for a second, you know. I had to think about it, bro. But it wasn't even a thought because like I'm on job, innit? Like I'm not even thinking like, it wasn't even like that. So I'm saying for me, like that's how I know when you're focused, like it kind of makes you feel, like sort of put all that unimportant shit to the side, fam. Like you don't even realize how much shit don't matter, like when you're focused, bro. Because trust me, like isn't like do you think man like Jay-Z read comments, fam?
No, bro.
This is like it's never gonna happen.
No, bro.
He can't
can't give his energy out to that rubbish, man. That's foolishness, man. I'm a millionaire. I want billions to be falling about.
He's a Billy, bro. Like you can't reach a Billy focusing on haters, fam.
Nah, you can't. You can't even focus that even listening to rumors, bro. Because rumors even block your man. You're putting stuff in your head that doesn't even need to be there. You know what I'm saying? I always say that to people, bro. Like focus on what's around you and what you can have control over, and not focus on bullshit, bro. Because you know what I'm saying. Like, I see man focusing on some crazy shit. Like they be talking about like football for 6 hours, but I'm like, bro, like When did you get time to even be with your woman? Like man just sitting there talking about these dead clocks, bro. I don't care, bro. I'll be real. It sounds mad, isn't it? That I've gone out of the phase of like being a football obsessed person.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Where I'll sit there for hours in my bed and watch a football game. Look what man do. Man get home early to watch the football game for 45 minutes, for 90 minutes. After 90 minutes, man spend another hour talking, and the next day man spend more of our time talking. Right. Bro, that's long, bro. That's long. That's why I just told you I just watch UFC. I just watch a man brock a man up, and that's it. It's done. He brocked him up. I watched it 10, 15, 20 minutes of my life, and done. Finished. I move on. Like, you got brocked up, you lost. That's it. He's not a champ anymore. Done. Who's the next person? Like, that's what I think of sports. Like I don't got time to be sitting there and analysing for 90 minutes what happened, and then talking about his personal life and what if he went to that club and
what he's going through. You know?
What? Like, bro, who's got time for that, man?
Unless you're getting paid for it. Like, unless you're a sports pundit or something, and like you're on TV getting paid to give opinions and that. But it's true. Like, I think the amount of time you have, like 24 hours, is like a long day, bro. And like you can achieve a lot. Trust me. Like, I remember when I used to jump up 5. Like, shower, gym, go for a run. I'm like, raw, it's 7. The man's got the whole day still. And I feel like I've done so much. I'm like, this is mad. Like, I can get so much stuff done. So obviously, prioritizing like your timing and energy is important, bro. Because like I said, if we were focused on like shit that like weren't paying us, it's like what are you even doing? It's mad. Like, what are you even doing if you're not focusing on the right things? And you know what's mad? Yeah, I feel like more so man hate. Like, man could brush that off in it, yeah. But I think it's more funny when girls hate, fam. Cause you know what's mad, yeah, fam. You know what's mad, yeah. Like, women who hate, yeah, be the same women in your DM saying like when you come dig me out, idiot.
Yes,
man.
mad.
Don't make sense,
girl. Yo.
Come on.
If you're hating on man, you can't approach man in the DMs, bro.
You can't. Don't hit me.
You gotta stay on the sideline as whatever you are. You know what I'm saying? But I told you, some guys, they're not even hating. They just want to build a conversation.
Trust me.
And they don't know how to do that.
No.
So they think that toxicity and being like this is what we like. You know, some women, they'll watch your videos and generally believe everything. Right. Like, so they'll form an opinion on you based on what they've seen, yeah? All right, let me just tell everyone something. I was talking to someone about this yesterday. I said, look, don't believe everything you hear. Kanye West had a documentary coming out. Don was doing the maddest things.
He's mad, you know.
He was throwing Kim under the bus, Pete Davidson. He was going mad.
Everyone's getting it.
Bruv, but the real moment was that he had a documentary coming out.
Right.
Now, we all want to watch the documentary because we've seen what he's been through.
Man popping off.
Marketing genius, bro. Mm-hmm. Genius.
He plugged it, innit?
Genius.
Promo run, fam.
Of course. 50 Cent does the same thing.
Every time.
When 50 Cent's got a new power thing, bruv, he starts moving to people.
He moves mad,
man moved to Madonna, bruv. Who plays with Madonna, bro?
It's true.
Like, what? So I'm saying that the point of what I'm trying to say here is that sometimes a woman will say hate to you, but really she fancies you. But you know what I find kind of crazy? When women do that, yeah, they'll leave their little hate comments here, because I get it all the time from people that I generally know, yeah. Like, bare people have said they've unfollowed me or they have unfollowed me. Cool. But I'll be real with you. If you've unfollowed me, I couldn't give a rocks monkey dog piss, bruv. I don't care.
It means nothing.
You wasn't my friend in the first place anyway, yeah? And to tell the truth,
facts.
A lot of women, they're mad at me because I'm speaking up for the man them.
Trust me.
I made a post once, yeah? I said, look, if her head is A1, that's because she's been doing a lot of it. Gal is saying to me, no, she could have done it to one man. I'm like, bro, one man can only teach you so much.
Right.
Man learning Kung Fu, you have to go to different Kung Fu masters, bro.
At least 5 masters.
Gotta be 3, 4, 5 masters, bro. Then you become the Kung Fu master. When you come Kung Fu master playing one, but that's like playing chess against one person and thinking you're a chess champion.
Never.
You gotta play against different people and see how the thing's set.
Go overseas,
Only way,
fam.
if you're a pro at what you do, I'm talking about she's a pro at giving
international head.
Her neck is like, yeah, she does the nugu gaga.
Choking on the thing.
She could have never learned that from one man or 2 man. What are you talking about? Am I an idiot? I'm an idiot now.
It can't happen.
It's an idiot conversation.
It can't happen.
It's an idiot conversation. So you know what? Come off my page if you think that and you idiot again. I don't want you on my page.
One man did that to her, you know. Listen, I don't care if my man's an ex-porno don, yeah, fam. Trust me, yeah. Like, you need to go through bodies, like, to understand just like. And besides, like, obviously, like, people like different things, like different moves or whatever in it. No one, ain't nowhere girls going up and down like a pro, like slobbering the thing, yeah, doing the mad stuff, yeah, like sucking the fucking say, yeah, like one nigga talking about, no, fam, like at least 5 man slid through and did that, fam. That's the only way.
And the thing is, when you catch them out on that, yeah, it's like they get mad. I've clocked that. I catch people out on stuff and then they hate me and then say I'm this and I'm that.
Yep.
But the thing is, it's only because man catches you out on the shit that you're doing. And man, them never knew. But man's been catching girls out from, I don't even know, 1994, bro. I'll be honest with you, bro. From a young age, I've been catching girls out.
But it's okay. Like, live your truth. It's okay. No, it's okay. If you're a hoe, you're a hoe. Like, man don't care.
Trust me.
I actually don't care, fam. I'm grown with it, fam.
Yes.
I don't care.
Yes. Live your movie.
Just live
it. We're here for you. Like, man's not mad if you're a hoe and you do whole shit.
I don't care.
That's what you do. But don't try and come and play off this image, because I'm telling you, in 1 hour's conversation, yeah, guy like me, yeah, that's been, bro, I'm experienced, bro. You know that
Trust
song,
me.
Barrington Lee? I'm way too experienced to be taken for a ride. I'm that guy you can't take for a ride. I'm gonna show you, I'm way too experienced. I know too much. I've been around too much and I've seen too much. It's not great, it's not a good thing, but I can just tell when a girl's acting away when she's not who she says she is. Of course. You know what I mean? Sense. Like, I've ever been with a girl, yeah, and she's like, she told you, oh, I've only been with 3 people. And then as, you know the 3 names, and then as you start to go along, there's other names getting mentioned to the list. Have you ever been with a girl?
By the end of the week, it's 28, cause thinking, raw, like, and it always happens like when the girl starts sipping. Any girl tells you a number sober, yeah, ask her the number when, like when she's been sipping. Fam, that will triple quick.
Bro,
4 to 40 in a minute.
Girl told me this man, that man, that man. Then I started hearing other names. I'm like, so who's this? Oh, that was a couple of years ago. And like,
trust me, fam.
I'm like, okay. And she's like, yeah, and then this guy, and then that guy, and then that guy, and then this guy. And I'm like, all right, let me just start counting. She told me 3, but I just counted 8. Nah. This number must be, this number, what I've got in my head is times by 2, bro.
Easy.
So it's not easy. 8, it's about 16.
Easy.
Yeah, it's about 25 now. I'm making up my own numbers, bro.
Doubling maths and all that
I'm making up my own numbers. My thing is this. See, as a grown man, if you did come to me and tell me, look, I've caught bodies, bro. I've been a serial killer when I was younger. Yeah. I was taking bodies like it was, I was tech body girl. You think it's easy? I would not care. The problem I have is when you lie about your body taking.
For what?
And then man gets to know you, man beats, and then man says, raw, wait a second, your thing feels like the Million Man March, bro.
Like
what
that.
the flip, bro? I'm inside the Million Man March.
Just drill out.
I don't even go to marches, bro. What the hell is this, bro?
Just drill out.
Bruv, that is mad, bro. So I just think that girls should just like be themselves, you know what I'm saying? And same with men. If man, if you're a serial cheat, bro, tell her, look, I don't think I'm ready to commit.
It's a lot easier, bro. I learned that. It's a lot easier, bro. Like,
and then when she can make up a decision, because the reason why I tell you the reason why we lie to them though. Remember we've always said this, because obviously they want us to make them feel, and we want to slide in. So it's like there's always like a reason behind it. But I will say this though, man, them need to do better, bro. Stop telling every girl you love them, bro.
And allow it, man.
It's not worth it. That's the truth.
Do you know what? Yeah, fam. Do you know what? Yeah, it upsets me the fact that it's for fucking 222 and man, am I still simping, fam? I can't believe it. You know what, fam? I mean, fuck shit. A girl that you ain't even impressed yet. Oh, you know what? I'm at home. Like, I beg you, bring me lunch. Just a man doing it, fam. Man's there with a skipping rope going down to her yard, cuz talking about, yeah, I'll bring you like KFC. And you thinking, right, like snack box and all, yeah. And the worst thing is, yeah, in a man's head, he's thinking, right, if I'm doing all this fuck shit, yeah, this simp shit, she's not gonna rate you at all. In fact, it's making a pussy dry up, cuz she's not gonna fuck you when, like, if you're a yes man, innit? If you're a no man, they'll fuck you, fam.
But do you know what? Do you know what I've clocked though? Who's making these simps? It's women. Because women say they want. This is what women say. A real man is. Let's get into this topic now.
Like, what's a real man?
Oh, women think they can come online and tell me what a real man is.
And I'm a man. Don't make sense. Come on, man.
Bro, you can't even control your emotions at certain times of the month.
Talk it.
What the hell are you talking about? Real man. What are you talking about? If I was to tell you some information, I'll just leave. You don't even think logical about nothing.
All emotion, fam.
Just all emotional. How can you tell me now what a real man is? Who gave you? And then what women define as real men is this flipping simpy looking wimpy guy that brings her flowers.
It's a bitch.
She beats it. She uses him, abuses him.
Of course.
And then comes to a real guy. And the poor man's heartbroken on the streets.
Fucking raw.
Things that I'm never gonna go through this again. Then he turns into a savage.
Well, what, fam? Like, that's what I said before. Like, who do you think created alpha males? Females. Alpha males got created because them man realizes the game's fucked, the game's rigged, yeah. Man's got a counter, like come with a comeback. Yeah. Alpha males was created because the women were fucking niggas over, fam. That's the only way it happened, yeah. But now man are on game, yeah. Do you know what? You know what? I told bro the other day, yeah, I'm actually glad that women are saying stuff like, I don't need no man, you know what I mean? I could do it all on my one and the guys ain't shit. You know why? Because you women created fucking bosses. And I know so much man now on their purpose because women's moving crazy and they don't need that man. So man, like, these girls are air cuz, fuck them. I'm in my bag and it's like, raw. Then you start to think, raw, like all these girls were like with some low level bitches I was fucking with, boy. You wouldn't believe it, bruv. Like look back thinking like man was DMing that 2 in the morning saying like just got back from work and in the morning at 6 again saying morning thinking I was simping cuz over basic things and now you're thinking like now man are graded, no man no game. You know what, it's mad, yeah, for so many years man didn't know game. And that's the thing, like man had to level up and realise, yeah, fam, why do you think this man on YouTube and all these videos saying men elevate, stop doing this, stop chasing pussy, stop putting on a pedestal, because they're trying to teach you, yeah, it's not all that, bro. Because other than that, women are not saying much. If she's not letting up, trust me, most women, yeah, if they're not letting off you and opening their legs, yeah, they're not actually doing much for you. As in that, they're not educating you, they're not like leveling you up, they're not like coming around cooking for you. Like they're not actually doing anything. They're just taking order and they're saying, yeah, like marry me now. I think you fool, marry who? I'm gone. But in their head, yeah, do you know what? But in their head, yeah, women have been so reliant over the years, yeah. Like women because like man like lost of a woman naturally, yeah. Women have been so sort of set with the idea, if I just fuck him, that's the bags, the house, the kids. But now it's like, man want more, fam. Man want more. What do you have else? There's got to be more now.
Like, do you have a good character?
What do you have?
You know what I'm saying? Can you help me get into this circle, that circle?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, what's up? You know
There's got to be more, and I think like I think it's because men have started demanding more for themselves. Men are putting themselves first, and men are focused on their past. So it's like now it's like, raw. You think, so what are you coming with? Like, so now I look at girls, I think like I get instant red flags I didn't even see before. Honestly, like think about it, bro. Every man's been a simp in it. You had to be, because like man didn't know game like that. But I feel like in 2022, yeah, it's not acceptable to be a simp. There's too many men out there like talking the thing, letting you know that's not it, bro. That's not the move. Stop doing that.
No, but you need the simp. You see, I asked Noise and Banter last week. Look at the question I asked him. Was it last week or the week before? I can't remember. But I asked him a question. I said, look.
Week before, yeah.
It was the week before. Yeah. I said, look, do you think there's enough good guys out there? They said, yes, there is. But this is my question to women now. If there's enough good guys out there, how come all you women ain't with good guys then?
Where they at, innit?
So now my question begs to differ. Is that because the real good men are taken already and them men are meant to be polyamorous and have more than one wife?
Innit?
So like I said, I generally believe that we live in a generation where there is not enough real men out there, if I'm honest. There's a lot of men that claim to be men. And when I say things like this, another man will say to me, so what's a real man? Define it for me. Then I'll define it for him and say, well, that's not what I take it as. All right, cool, no problem. Do the way that you think's right, and we'll see you in 2 years.
Simple.
Show me where you are in 2 years.
Simple.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of men, they claim this, they claim that. Bro, they're in their house watching pornography, bro.
Anime porn too.
Anime porn, oh Lord.
Wanking in the mum's heart, yeah, fam, allow it. How you working to anime porn coming online like telling me about my life, fam? Fam, them man needs a whole something, fam. Like fucking a hollow tip or something, cause them man are mad, you know. Wanking about anime porn coming online, I talk about me, you are capping. Fam, needed a whole something quick. You can't come at me like that, bro. Like these men are not on nothing. Think like you got to think. Some man and women, yeah, got the audacity and the nerve to come at man online, and then when I pre your life, even the basic drip is off. Think, look at your trainers and your fucking head top, fam. Thinking, your head top trainers, everything's mashed up, fam. Thinking no trim, no blend, nothing. Thinking man's got no exfoliate, dry skin, everything off. You think you're coming for me, brother? Lower the tone a bit, innit? It's wrong how you coming at me.
I'm telling you,
it's mad, bro. It's mad. I'm giving my game for free.
This is why I know the game is twisted. How can man be coming from man when man's talking sense? Bro, I know that some man is so upset with himself. They've been simping for so long. And you know what they think? They think, let me simp in all these comments. Gal are going to see me and then they're going to choose me. Bro, no gal is choosing you because you're moving like a waste man in comment sections, bro. Man up, pull your pants up and move right, bro. Move right. You're moving wrong, bro. You think the comment section simping is going to get you gal. That's what I'm saying. Man are confused, you know. Gal will get with a man, yeah? This is what some gals say to me. I hear gals saying this to me, yeah? They say this all the time. I can't be with him, he's too soft.
Yep, heard it all the time.
He's such a nice guy, he's got everything, but he's just too soft. He's too soft
every time.
And and I feel sorry for the poor guy, because he's probably a genuinely good guy.
Yeah.
He's probably got good things about him.
Good job, everything, yeah.
But the problem is that he's too soft. What makes these men too soft, is that, first of all, 9 out of 10 of them, they're over-emotional, hyper-emotional, because they was raised in households by women only.
Right.
See, when you're raised with hyenas, bro, they just want to take out the males, bro.
Trust me.
Every male man that comes through, they're just destroying them.
Of course.
So you've become just like them, hyper-emotional. You know what I'm saying? So when you see a man online talking, you want to take him out as well, because you're part of them female pack.
Trust me.
You're part of the female clan. You didn't know what to be a man. Nobody taught you how to be a man. So now, when you hear men talking, you're thinking that it's something weird when it's really the real talk.
Just regular
We're dropping you game for free. This is free game we're giving you, bro. Free game we're giving you. Like, man's not even charging you for this.
Fucking charging niggas for this day rates, man. It's mad. Do you know what? I'm blessed. I grew up with older brothers, fam. Like, as a man told me, no, don't do that. No, that's cap. Thank God, fam. I've got older brothers. Like, show a man again, because it's like, obviously, or maybe it would have came from different places, like maybe friends. Obviously, like, you still got to figure it out, like, as an individual. But it's mad because a woman will, like, it's mad, yeah. A woman will think, right, I want a nice guy. Nice guy pulls up, nah, he's too nice. Then go fucking with Anton, who's an ex-con, yeah. Thinking raw, like, fucking him. Then try and change the bad guy to make him. Women are fucked, bro. Like, on my day, fam. Like man just leveled up while thinking, cuz. So deep it, yeah. They'll want a good guy, right? Then they'll go to the bad guy because it's more challenges, more attractive for the bad guy. But then they try to change the good guy, the bad guy to the good guy. And then when that bad guy becomes a bit too soft, or you know what, yeah, I kind of love you, then they put that nigga to the side, and then just another bad guy. Women are mad, innit?
Yes.
You've
mastered it. That's it. You've mastered that. I didn't even see that paradigm right
there. That's mad, innit? Think about it.
That's deep.
I'm like, hold on. So like, women are building and destroying niggas at the same time. Yes. That's mad, cuz. But for me, but like, because I've never lost my way, or I'm so sort of set on who I am, because that's just how I flow. I'd be down if I let a woman say to me, change this and change that. And you fool, which part? Listen, fam, these days I barely even feed the bitch, fam. I ain't gonna lie to you, cuz. I'm not gonna lie, cuz I'm on a Happy Meal flavor. Fam, I'm not gonna lie, fam. But I'm savage, yeah. But the worst thing is, at one point, I would just come round, I'll cook for you breakfast in bed. But now when I think about it, that didn't actually benefit me. It just conditioned women and made them think that's how I have to run 24/7, and I put myself out there fucking like losing weight, style, energy. We can hold it a minute. Where's my get back? I didn't feel like I was getting anything back from that. Like, man was just out here doing the most. And again, but that's a natural thing. See, naturally men will do the most for women, because we're like, men are loving creatures, innit? We're hard on the exterior, but we're naturally loving.
You're loving, yeah.
But like the moment women fuck at that source, it's like man turning into some next demon, cause you're thinking, okay, cool. Like I said, alpha males was created from females. They'll never accept that responsibility. Never. Because like, women don't like to be blamed for anything, fam. It's never their fault. It's always a guy. And all the woman's got to do is turn on the waterworks here. And everyone's like, oh, leave her alone. Even if she got caught cheating with a dick in mouth, fam. If she starts crying, oh, we know she was dick in mouth, but allow her. It's like waterworks, tears, like women's emotional plea, and sort of, like, women can always sort of get out of shit by just being a woman, bro. You best believe it. If a guy does half the things a woman does, he's getting put on notice quick. And especially for them fucking simp, man, fam, I swear to God, I hate the guys in comments, yeah. A woman says something outrageous and no one agrees with it, and then there's one random Donny who put I agree and put a little X thinking, you gunshot, you little waste, man. You mean I agree? She's saying the maddest thing. No one agrees with her. And there's one guy, yeah, one profile picture, and like, it's some clap Donny, he's like, I agree. You're thinking she's not gonna rate you, bro.
No, but you know, I don't know if people are doing it for attention.
I don't know anymore.
It doesn't actually make sense, because, bro, if you're moving that whacked out, bro, like, the gal ain't gonna feel you, bro. No. So if you're not doing it for the gal, so are you doing it for attention? Maybe, because attention is the new drug now. Let's keep it real. And that's why a lot of women, if you're not giving your woman attention and she's not asking you for it,
mad,
she's getting it from somewhere else.
She has to be.
I've made up my mind that if you're in a relationship with a woman, man, them listen up. If you're in a relationship with a woman and she's not seeking your attention, I'm talking about like she's always wanting to hear from you, wanting to talk to you, messaging you. She's messaging someone else. Because we're in a day and age where getting attention is easy. That's why I told you when girls do fishing.
Yep.
Bro, I've seen gal do fishing bare times, bro.
Picture change and all that stuff.
What? They'll put the nicest picture out, bro. The nicest picture in the world, bro. I'm telling you.
And
right
the thing is, you always know, like it's mad you say that, because they always the fishing comes from you know when they girls moving mad, bare status updates. She'll start putting up pictures from maybe last month's rave. Thinking why's my girl doing the most? I swear she's got a man, and then only man are predators, fam. Man will pre that and think this girl's moving like she's single. Next thing you know, you hit her you want to go for a drink, and now she's telling you a man that's oh yeah, I broke up with so and so, and women are so bait with it. But again, that comes from emotion, fam. The way women feel, because it's all about a woman's sentence. For me, if I'm gonna have a conversation with a woman or any type of argument or any type of situation. If she starts her sentence with "I feel," I'm allow it, man. I'm going out. What do you mean I feel? If it ain't fact, come with facts in it. Don't come with this "I feel" business. It needs to be, this is what it is, or how you made me feel and how you made me feel. The relationship, bro, it's always about how the woman feels. It's always about what she needs or what she might. Man just get left aside like some fucking carcass, fam. Man are just out here dead, getting no love, and women out here getting all the attention. Isn't it? Do you know what? It's mad, yeah. Ain't it absurd to think, that unless a woman's happy, the relationship done. So you're happy, things are right with you, but if she goes, I'm not happy, then everything has to stop.
And the thing is, you can't even make somebody happy. Happiness comes from inside, bro. Imagine trying to make someone happy, and the things they're unhappy about is things that you can't even change.
Can't do it.
I haven't been on holiday for long. Bruv, it's been coronavirus. What do you want me to do, bro?
Can't do that.
Remember they shut down every country. What do you want me to do? What can I do? Oh, just go to the seaside or something. Well, the day I've wanted to go to the seaside, it started raining. What do you want me to do?
Do you know what I mean?
It's I'm saying the things that some women are unhappy about, they should be grateful to even have a man to even come home. You know, there's a tune, lucky you have a woman to come home to. You have to find myself a woman. Jeez. Bro, the same way, it's lucky you're blessed. Somebody's out there in their bed with a flipping bullet going,
trust me,
worrying, wishing that they had a man just to hold them in the night. You got a man to hold you, kiss you, give you that masculine energy around you. Because you know sometimes it's the masculine energy women love. You know when you're around a woman and you're just moving manly, you're just moving. Yeah, babes, what are you doing? Come on, man, what are you doing, man? Come sit down, man. Women love that masculine shit, bro. That masculine shit is what we are made of, bro. You know sometimes when you just come and you give her a look, and she don't even know, oh my God, if I done something and not done something. It's a masculine thing, bro. It's not even it's bad vibes, it's just a masculine thing. Energy, you know what I'm saying? Man, they're gonna come through the door and start, for the bed, What the flip, bro? That's ain't no masculine, it's just a feminine energy, bro. That's what a woman does. And which is nothing wrong with that. I'll love my woman to come in and start crying to me.
Right,
Come on, put your head on my chest.
Man hug.
You know what I'm
what
saying? The big chest and
come
feeling the, have you been going gym again? Shush, man, I love you, man. You know, women love that stuff.
You ain't
you got the reverse happening now. You got man them moving all feminine, coming through the door crying. Gal will never rate you, bro.
Never.
If you do that, a gal will never rate you. She'll just think, because she's thinking, you're emotional. I want a man that's not like that.
Unless there's an extreme case of you just lost your sister or something, then you might get a pass, and even then, it's alright, nigga.
It's got a limit.
Yeah, it's got a limit.
That's just got a limit,
fam. An hour or two, and it's alright, man up, nigga. But it's raw. Trust me, bro. Everything you said is so fact, because you can't. It's men are not naturally that emotional anyway. But it's like a woman will want you to open up to be emotional, but then when you show that emotion, they'll realize it's kind of similar to their emotions, and then you got two bitches in the house, and then you're like, huh? And then the man's got to tap into himself and realize he's the man again, and then go back to the masculine energy. Because it's basically, women, stop changing niggas. Leave us how we are, bro. Stop breaking niggas down and try and make us all this emotional, feminine kind of. No, if that's the case, go fuck gal in it. If you want an emotional person to sort of come for you in that way, you might just lay up with the gal, yeah. Man don't come like that, yeah. Trust me, bro. The way
man can have their emotional side, but I believe that when it comes to being a man, though, just being a man, the manly things, you know what I'm saying? Who's knocking my door? Bust the door. You know what I'm saying? All them stuff there, raw, jumping up when it's time to jump up.
Trust me.
Step up when it's time to step, man stepping, you know what I'm saying? You know when you're out with your missus and a man's talking bad or something and you just move to him bro, shut up, bro, before I knock you out, bro. She's not even anticipating the reaction like that, but it's masculine energy sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
It's just
two men and this testosterone's flying around and you're not backing down. You're with your woman, bro. I'm not backing down. I'll tell you one thing, if I'm with my woman, I'm never backing down.
You can't.
It could be 10 man, bro. I'll think in my head, logically, I'm not gonna win this battle.
Of course.
I know I'm not gonna win, but bruv, you're not badding me up in front of a woman. I gotta hold my own, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think if a man gets bad up in front of his woman loses respect. I'll give you a story now. Boom. Back in the day, yeah, there was one thing in my ends, yeah. I'm not gonna say your name on camera, but you know who you are, yeah.
Go on.
So bam, her boyfriend's come to the shop with her. Biggest wrong decision. There was 100 men outside the shop. We used to plant outside Joe's, yeah, the pub, Chestnut. If you're from Tulsa, you know what I'm talking about. So boyfriends come now. Hear what they've done. Instead of walking through us, they've walked round us. See me, I'm a wolf, bro. I smell blood from a mile away. I can smell fear blood.
Right.
So I'm saying this guy's a pussy for even doing that. But now, listen to what he's trying to do now. I've told my brethren, because I knew the girl, I like the girl, so I said to my brethren, when he comes out, I said, Dad, he's a prick, you know, he's shocking. I should robbing me, man. I said, I bet a big man, just rob him, innit? Reggie's like, what, you want to rob him? I was like, rob him, he's a pussy. I bet he's going to try, I think he's going to think he's bad. He's going to try and walk around. These times, he walked through us now. So I'm like, oh, okay. You're brave. So as he walked through us, I've tapped my brethren like, damn. My brother turned around and said, what you got in your pockets? And he's like, lower. So his girls come over to back him now.
Right, okay.
Then look at me, I'm the slick guy. I come over and said, no. I said, hey, yo, Juice, la. I said, raw, is that your man, yeah? And she's like, yeah, that's my man. I said, only because I like you, I'm going to allow him. Hey, cut through. You see, from that moment there,
that was it.
That his girl was my girl.
Yeah.
I knew it. She was mine. From that moment there, the relationship was over.
She knew the
For the moment she come to save you, and I gave you a pass because you live near my block. Right. Lol. No, I knew she was mine from that day.
That was it, innit?
It was over. I started knocking on her door. You know when you just knock on a girl's door randomly? Like, bam, wagwan. Like, I don't even know you. Like, wagwan, you right, yeah? Like, what's good?
That's your girl, like,
yeah. What's good? Where's your man? Is he not here? Oh yeah, he's a neek in here. Like, you know, like, because she lost respect for him because he couldn't stand up for himself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think she even got back with him after, but idiot thing. But what I'm saying is that your girl can be taken if you're not moving masculine enough. Man will take your woman if you're moving not masculine enough. Women know who to, you know, they say Duppy know who to frighten. Some girl know which man to play with and which man not to play with, you know. And I'm not even talking on a bad man thing, I'm just talking on a masculine thing, like raw. Like, my man's not the guy to play with.
Allow it, just allow it.
I'm not playing with my man because he's not that guy to play with. Once you know she can play with you, bro, she'll be... When girls know they can play with you, bro.
That's it.
Oh my lord.
Beginning to the end, fam. Yeah, but like I said, that like, is in that energy, you're thinking like, them words ain't never gonna leave your mouth. Like, it's in like you know what? It's just like back in the day, the parents. The one look, don't even play with me like that.
Don't even play, bro.
It's gonna end badly for you. Allow it. Like, the energy's not like ain't with you like that. I know you feel like, I know, but every now and again, women try and like, you know what? I noticed that women every now and again will try and test you, just to see if you still got it. So like 6 months, they'll jab you and be like what? And then you be like Mayweather, and they'll jab you again. You think, all right, like KO coming here, because like women test you. I feel like women test you just to see if you still got it like that. Yeah,
100.
Fam, even when you're 65, shut up, man. You gotta keep like letting it, like basically, like, you just gotta let them know I'm the man, you're the woman, yeah. And that's how it's always gonna say. Women always test you, and even like I said, even that masculine energy, yeah. Like when it's in the home, yeah. Trust me, bro. Like it's different. Women move different. They act different.
No, but it's the same when the feminine energy's at the home. Yeah, when a woman's acting feminine, she's putting on her makeup, she's doing her perfume, she's putting on her nice dresses. But you're not even going nowhere, but she's in the yard looking beautiful. So every time you look up, she's looking nice.
You're thinking, nah.
So, bruv, in your mind, it's only so long you look at a beautiful woman for before you think, yeah, I'm moving mad tonight.
She have to take wood tonight, fam. Has to.
Yeah. And that's why I say women, I don't understand how women let go of themselves so much to the point where they get so comfortable around us that they don't even see they're the reason why a lot of men are stepping out. That's the truth.
Come on, man.
What I said.
Because the kid, like, you have to maintain your initial attraction or just who you are. Because I think the idea of comfortability, like for me, I'm never gonna stop running, going gym and that. Because I do it for me, like first and foremost. But like some women, might get man so comfortable. Man's like just sitting in that yard, putting on weight, ain't even showering, playing FIFA like some fucked up ways. Man, just thinking, raw. You know what? I can't believe I opened my legs to my guy, you know, like let me hold that Anton real quick, just like that, bro. You can't never get too comfortable.
Anton's on smoke. Anton's on some gang shit, he's in the car shit, playing drill shit. What you saying? Like, what you doing? What you want to have? He's giving their excitement. You see, one thing I've learned about women is they love excitement.
Trust me, forever.
It's like, I don't know what goes through their mind. The excitement really goes through women's minds.
Gets them wet, fam.
Yeah,
it gets them wet.
They love excitement.
Wet.
You can't, and the boring women that don't like excitement, they with like some guys and settle down, and you know what I'm saying, they're just happy with that little misdemeanor, but I'm talking about you're trying to get a baddie. You're trying to bag a good, nice thing, bro.
And it has to run every day you're with her. Like, you can't have an off day, fam. I mean, like to a point where like bad thing up, even sexually, fam.
Yeah,
I'll be like, do you know what? Like, go downstairs, like, make me some eggs and shit and heels and that. You know what I mean? Are you mad, fam? But they'll do it because it's like, I can't believe he just told me to do that.
Yes.
Kind of just like, you mad? Like I'm on that stuff, yeah, fam. Like, I'm talking like heels, like no undies, yeah. And then, fam, you know what? Like, midway through, just bent over and said, "Take this, man." And she's thinking, "What?" Yeah. But then the nice guy said, "Is it done yet, babe?" Thinking, fam, she's gone. Like some girls like will actually say. Don't make love to me, fuck me tonight. Like, pull up hair, everything, fam.
Yeah.
Like, make them smoke the inside, fam.
Yeah.
You mad? Like,
yeah.
leave them cripple out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but man, I'm on this, you know, like soft thing. No, fam. I'm making my girl dress up, like, as in, like, do mad stuff, role play everything, yeah. But that kind of fire and that energy and that sort of like you said, like the kind of challenge, the kind of new stuff in their life, they need that, fam. If you get too complacent, you start to sit back. You ain't throwing a dick like that no more. It's like basic beat 2-minute rollover and start catching mad Z's. And they're thinking, nah, this guy's done for me. You have to maintain yourself, and obviously as a guy, the thing is, if you maintain your attraction, not only will your woman rate you, but you always attract other women. And we all know women's biggest fear is another woman. Even if you don't look as good as your woman, the fact that another woman's scoping you, she's thinking, raw.
Yeah,
I got to suck my man's dick for at least 3 hours tonight. At least 3 hours. Suck it to the browns off. I have to, or he's gone.
No, but you know, that's funny that you say that.
Or he's gone.
It's funny that you say that. A woman only really likes you when other women are interested in you.
It's ridiculous.
So it's like, her friends will be like, oh my God, have you seen this guy? He's so funny.
Yep.
That moment, their friend sends them that video.
That's it.
It's like, I want him.
Yep.
I don't get what that is, but that is like a mad psychological thing that they go through. Like, women compete with other women that are not even probably competing with them. They'll see a woman be like, she's not even that nice.
Okay,
like, they'll say the most minutest thing that you've probably never even clocked. Like, she got hair on her nose. You're like,
just thinking about who's praying that. All right,
I don't care. Then you start looking at things. You're like, okay, but then you start thinking, wait a second, you're kind of hating on her. Have you ever seen a girl hate on another girl
all the time?
And you're like, why are you hating on her?
Until now,
like, she's actually kind of nice. In your mind, you're thinking, she's nice, bro. Why are you hating on her for? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's jealousy. I don't know what that is. But
I think it's women. Yeah, because women want what they can't have. But we all know that a man attraction level like goes up times 10. Like when you're seen with a bad thing or just a basic thing, fam. If you got like shout out to my wife.
Don't you remember Don't Be a Menace?
Of course I do.
No, not Don't Be a Menace. How to Be a Player
by
Bill Bellamy, man.
Yeah, that's old fucking hell. Yeah, Bill Bellamy's an old school guy.
Bro, don't you remember when he said, "I'm with the I moved to the ugly thing." So that the nice thing thinks, why didn't he move to me?
But it always works.
And then he starts dancing with her.
It always works.
And then the friend that's the one he wants is preying. She's like, she's so confused.
It can't be happening. It can't be happening.
Like, how did he choose her over me? No, I don't care. Then by the time you made your move, she's already open to you. She's ready to give everything to you because she's like, now you finally want me. Take me, please.
Trust me.
It's crazy, bro. He was giving us game from back in 1994.
But it still works, bro. It still works now.
It does. If you
can't fail.
If girls see you with a girl and they think that girl's not that nice, they're gonna think, I can take your man.
Yes.
I don't. Some girls, their mission in life is to try and take another girl's man.
Homewrecker shit, fam. And no, but I feel like it's just to say I did it or I got him. Again, it's the chase. It's the I can get him. But
Stay woke, guys.
But then once they get him, I didn't even want you like that. And it's just like, and any man can experiment and go out with just a girlfriend, you know. And if she's somewhat decent, or go out with an overweight thing, fam, who's sweating for days, yeah. And like even every girl can be thinking, why is he with her? Because she's doing like, and he's hitting his head. He might generally be rocking with. I love her,
bro. Them big things, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
No, I'm not. I mean overweight, like unhealthy, bro. I mean go to a club with a size 24 thing or something. Yeah. Go to a club.
What size is too much? What size is too much?
You know, for me, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I can't handle more than 18. I'm gonna tell you that for free, cause I can't actually handle, fam. You're a big guy though. I know, but you got fam. 18 is not small, you know. 18 is like, but if they carry themselves well and they're in shape, it's tick nice with it, fam. 18 plus, fam. I mean everything, because obviously, like F sex and that, like man want to lift him up and like pipe him in it. I can't do that with an 18 plus, because no,
of course you can. You see the Jamaican man lift up the thing and run through the party with a big
fam. Then like my cardio must be dead, cause I'm saying
Practice makes perfect.
I'm saying like for me, but generally, like if I'm seeing a girl, she's like 12, 14. But I'm saying I'll happily go bigger. But I'm saying just the whole everything becomes more work in the bedroom wise, isn't it?
14 to 18. Listen,
I can't even want 18. I'm gonna lie to you, man.
14 to 18.
I can't do it.
Voluptuous.
Yeah, 14 to 18. Perfect.
I don't know where these guys go with. They don't like cellulite. They don't like stretch marks.
I like that,
bro. Any man that looks at me and tells me he doesn't like stretch marks is a loser. Stretch marks only mean two things, bro.
Cellulite's healthy, though. I'm not gonna lie, I like that shit.
Cellulite, bro. If you cellulite jiggles, bro.
Oh, you're mad.
It's mad,
on
bro.
the
It's real,
what?
you know. Like,
yeah. No, it's facts.
Bro, cellulite.
Man, they get hard off that quick, fam.
Bro, I don't understand how man said they don't like cellulite.
Because it's natural, bro. It's part of her makeup, innit?
Bro,
like it's her, innit?
Bro.
But I think I don't know. But I think generally I think as in you know, to each their own. But women definitely are women like biggest enemy. And then like I said, you can go out and show out with any girl. But the thing is though, if you go out with a girl that's bare nice, yeah, you'll get all the baddies just be preying you for the whole night, fam. And you're just saying there thinking, yes, bring this energy to me. Because where was it, fam? Like man, have been club dripped out, yeah, by myself. No love, fam.
None.
I was hella disappointed, fam. Like man dropped 80 and didn't get no dance, no wine, nothing, you know. Going home, bare disappointed, fam. Like put up with some average thing, 4 numbers, like off the rip, just no effort. Because it's almost like women think, who is he? How did he come with her? How did he meet? Even if she's kind of dead, because she's thinking, I'm better than her. I look better than her. Like, am I dressed nice? Her hair longer? Everything. Like, women start analysing women mad, you know?
Yeah.
But a guy, bro, if I step out and I see bro with a baton, I think, bro, like my guy pulled in, like my guy's winning. At not one point do I think I want to take her, though. I never actually think that as a guy, I want to take her. I think I'd like to have her, but I don't want to take her. Women will come after you, women will come at you with shepherds, fam. Saying, I want you a man. You think, raw, like, what was that energy like? Was a man out here alone?
No, they don't want you when you're single. They want you when you're taken, bro.
Every time.
I think that a man becomes more attractive when he's in a relationship.
10 times.
And you know, a guy taught me this at work once. He's like, yeah, I tell everyone that I'm married, even if I'm not. I said, why? He said, it makes you look more professional. Your life looks more stable.
Committed, everything, yeah.
You look more committed. Yeah, for the business people, the people in the business, they just looking at you as you got your life on track.
You got it together.
Now you just need to like do the other things to become better at the business. And women respect you. I said, what do you mean? He said, a woman would want to mess with you even if she knows you're married at work because she knows you're a respectful man. I was like, what are you talking about, bro? I did not get what he meant, bro. He would say to you, raw, tell 5 women that you're married and they just respect you as a man.
Even buy a ring if you want. Put it on the wedding finger.
Bro, they just respect you. You know what I'm saying? If you're at work and you're not getting no respect, go away 2 months, come back and say, I'm married.
I'm married.
And I guarantee you, everyone at your workplace will respect you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my missus just called me. I need to go, boss. Mrs. this, Mrs. that.
It's boss shit, innit? Kind of like family man. He's oriented. He's got his own shit. Yeah.
And women, like, they envy that, so they respect it. Don't you get it?
Of course.
They envy it, so they respect it. Because last night I'm on live here. A girl is saying to me, I don't want to get married. Okay. You see when women say that, that is the most crap in the world.
It's cap, innit?
Women are the ones in the marriage and the wedding day that are more dressed up than the men.
9 out of 10 times.
Have you seen the way women dress? It's like the best day of their life,
extra
bro.
fleek.
Bro, they've never done what they've done on that day. So why would they not want to have that one day to feel like a princess again?
Right,
Cinderella,
yeah.
princess.
It's my day, innit?
Come on. So how can now women tell me that they don't want to get married? Bro, they don't want to have a family. They don't want to be committed. And that shows the level of intelligence of some women. They're just saying that because they've been hurt.
Yes, defense mechanism.
Yeah, and you don't want to put yourself out there like that. But naturally, a woman wants to get married. Men don't care about marriage, you know.
If a man didn't never marry a woman, like, he never would.
Never.
He wouldn't.
Men don't actually care. It's for the woman or the family, or maybe religious reasons. But it's never because I just want to get married. Man can be out here piping 20 things, man will love it.
Trust me.
Man doesn't really, that's not the end all, the be all and end all for most men.
Nope.
Men will get married because they want stability and their family and stuff like that. But they're only doing it for that reason. There's a reason behind it. It's not like women are doing it because I love you, I want to commit, I want to be with you forever. You're the one that I've always loved. That's their reasoning. Man's reasoning is so different. And I think that until we start to become a balance where the reasoning is the same, then we're gonna have problems in our society. You know what I'm saying?
100%. And again, I think, but it's like you said when you said women want the wedding but not the marriage, innit? It's like as the women want the label, the ring, the status, but they don't actually want to commit and build and work on the relationship. Fam. They just want that wedding day.
Yeah.
Spend like 20 bags. Everyone's gonna turn up. Pictures galore. Look, I'm married. But then the next day after the honeymoon, whatever, it's like
they're not even cooking you a meal.
They're not, fam. Basic thing.
Rubbing your back.
Imagine having to ask your missus, "Can I have dinner?" What is that about, bruv? That should be ready before man even come home.
I think when a woman stops like doing stuff like that, she's making. But there's a way of to get your woman always back to that. Men, start giving her dough.
For real.
Women, like I said, it's all bribery. That's why.
Palm that, innit?
It's. I know it sounds so basic and it sounds so. Give a woman some dough, and I guarantee she'll fix up because when money go in people's hands, they start.
They change, innit? It's true.
And I spend £30 on shopping. I spend £70 on myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how they calculated your dough. You're giving them a bills for food.
Trust me.
Don't say, I'm going to use £30. You come home, all your stuff is there that you like. She got it.
It's true.
£6, £7 on shopping. She got everything that you like.
It's mad
your
though,
sweets,
innit?
your drinks here. So you don't even notice that there's nothing in the yard.
It's true.
It's only when you come and say, yeah, I want this meal or that meal. And then she starts itching and I need to go out. I need to
throw
go
some
out.
dough. And you know what, yeah, like imagine dropping a wife, you know what, like here's like a bill, like go buy yourself something nice. Like really? They love that.
Situation change, bro. Women love, and any woman out there say, I don't want money, I want time, I want affection.
Fuck that, man.
Shut up.
Fuck, man.
Because when you're in the cold yard and the wind's blowing, guys, shh,
innit? Oh,
yeah, money needs to be met, you idiot girl. I don't want no idiot girl around me. I want a girl that's money orientated mentally because that's what I'm about. I don't want to be with a woman that's not on what I'm on. Yeah,
simple,
straight.
That's fair, bro. Like, how is that any different from women who are online saying, unless this nigga 6 foot plus tattoos and got like 8 inches of dick, I ain't fucking with him. Like it's the same. Women have mad criteria, you know.
Of course they do.
Fam, women be basic as shit, fam. Yeah, and like be having these mad things. Oh my days, fam. I remember like bro hit me and he sent me a picture. Like a girl was like, you gotta be over like 6 foot, living at home, no kids, 30K. I'm like, who the fuck do you think you are, Queen Sheba? Cuz relax, innit? And the worst thing is, when you look at her, you're thinking, that's
basic.
just to get in her DM.
Basic.
So a guy's got to have all that just to get in her DM. And at that point, imagine putting in that mad work and when she finally pulls out, you're thinking, like, you ain't even about shit.
No.
Man don't have that criteria. For most man, women just got to be breathing, cuz. You don't need to, fam, you don't need to be, no, there's no criteria. Just be half decent, a man can beat it. That's all man needs. A woman can work him in Gucci or McDonald's. It don't matter to man. A man will take a woman and make her a queen and upgrade her immediately. But vice versa, a guy's got to have the, like, you know what I mean, like haircut, like drip, tattoo, whip yard, everything, just to sort of get her attention.
Trust me.
A woman just got to be breathing, walking down the street, got off license in like fucking slippers and like slippers, tracksuit, and some like white tee with ketchup on it. A man will still think she's kind of cute, you know, and drill it out and make her wife. They ain't got to do much. Women just got to exist. The game for man is deep, bro. Like a man got to have so much sauce with it just to get put on. And obviously, bare man in a game and I said like, you know, natural lust and that. But I think after a while, as a guy, you think, hold on, if I got all these things, why am I even chasing women? It doesn't even make sense. Hold on a minute. So I've got all this, I'm independent, I've got business. Why the fuck am I even chasing these things?
Yeah,
like man needs to stop putting pussy in the pedestal, fam. It's not the all and be all. And like I said, for every girl that says no, this one is gonna say yes. When it's your time, bro. But trust me, like when you're on job or on your bag, fam, you wouldn't believe the DM just start sliding in. Almost to a point where like, prime pussy's coming out your phone, like you gotta catch the pussy coming out your phone. Oh shit, like pussy everywhere, man. I can't believe it. Oh shit, like hey. But when man are chasing, I can't believe the amount of like certain guys here that I know. I can't believe the amount of hours they've put into chasing women, not even getting, just chasing. That's 100-hour like easy sessions, fam. Oh, I want to see you. No, fam, bro. Imagine, yeah, like some girl curved the guy 4 times. That's what you're gonna see me still. I wanted to just go mad on him, fam. If she curved 4 times, nigga, you basic. She ain't ever gonna come through. Like, and if she is gonna see you, like she ain't fucking you. Yeah, like all these little things, yeah, man, just need to upgrade and just realize it's not that. If she says no, it's okay. All these girls saying, fam, you know, like girls say like you know, say shit like, oh, them girls trying to go, I ain't got Instagram, I ain't got WhatsApp. You idiot. In 2022, you ain't got social. Just say you don't like me. It's alright. I get it. Yeah. Just say you're not on it. Don't tell me you ain't got Insta, WhatsApp, Snap. That's impossible, cuz. Don't ever tell me you ain't got that. Yeah.
No, but if you find a girl that doesn't have it, she's a low key one and she's a special one, but they're very rare.
Or she a hoe.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be known.
Fam,
or she's hiding from a man.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, cause you know some girl are hiding from their exes because their exes were psychos, bro.
Fam, have you ever been online, yeah, and then we're talking to a thing, yeah, and then she might just unmatch you or the proper pic will disappear. Think, right, what happened to my girl? She's gone, fam. Like, probably man just ran in the room and say, what are you doing? That's the only thing I can think of, fam. That's the only thing I can think of.
That's the realest.
I've been chatting to girls, yeah, she's like, yeah, we can meet, and out of nowhere, fam, she just disappeared like some magician cuz, like turned into Houdini cuz, she just went. I'm like, how'd that happen? Like, bro must have busted the door and said, what are you doing, Shanice? Oi, Shanice, what are you doing? Oi, and I'm doing like, yo, like, we're gonna meet. She's like, she's mad, fam. If you think man are getting it, fam, get out trapping with 2 phones, cuz. Girls are doing it too.
Yeah.
Like, gotta got 2 phones, fam. One is on the desk drawer and another one under the mattress, cuz they're doing it big out here, fam. Don't get twisted, you know. Like Gala move crazy with it, fam. You think raw, like, and if that's your movie, cool. But I'm like, damn, man. Like, all these women be capping saying like, I don't need no man, and then when finally get their man, they're not happy. Then they want another man. They're like, these girls don't know what they want, bro.
No, they don't.
In this day and age, I think the last thing people should be doing, yeah, is getting into a relationship, because that's not the move no more. Like, so if everyone's broken, everyone's trying to heal, and no one's what they want, and everyone's like following social media, yeah, you can't actually invest that level of relationship into someone. You have to fix yourself first. Nowadays, I just meet a lot of men who are more about getting a bag first, and I salute them, man, because women will come. Women are always gonna be there. Yeah, chasing women costs money. Yeah, if they chase you, then it's like, okay, cool, I might have time for that. But otherwise, it's a waste of time, bro. Like, be on job, get your money, get your bag, and don't worry about that. Because,
that's it.
Do you know what I mean? There's always gonna be another woman, bro.
Another question that they want to ask is,
trust me,
what do you think of interracial relationships? Because we're living in a generation where we got people like Dr. Umar that's saying, for the black people to evolve, they have to be with black women and marry them and have children and have families with black women.
I respect that.
So what do you think about interracial dating? Are you into interracial dating? Would you say that it's a good thing, bad thing? Because I've seen online that, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to like interracial relationships, there's a lot of them nowadays, and I don't think there's anything wrong with it. If I'm being totally honest, yeah, I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. I feel like you can't choose who you like.
You can't.
It just comes down to someone's personality and their character.
Yeah, for real.
In a relationship, what's your saying?
Well, bro, like, I've done it. Like, I don't, bro. No matter what race the woman is, yeah, women are women in it. Like, they don't change much. They might have different cultural backgrounds or upbringings, yeah, but women are women, like for the most part. So like for me, like more time, I realize, yeah, as a guy, if a woman's a bad B, yeah, like, man gonna fuck in it. Like, man don't really care about where you come from, like, you know, your like family sort of morals or whatever. Like, man's like, she's bad. She could be white, black, Indian, foreign. If she's nice, man step into that. But I think it's a bit different with, you know what's mad, yeah? And I'm gonna put some of these girls on notice, cause and I'm gonna just say it, yeah. So a lot of times, yeah, if I'm out, obviously as a black man who's there, white women, yeah, I've generally liked them, innit? It hasn't been forced or nothing. But I feel like a lot of the time, if I'm out and I see a black man with a white girl, he generally likes her. But for some weird reason, cause yeah, when I see the other way around, so when I see a black girl with a white man, it always looks forced. I don't know what that is, bro. I don't know why. It never looks natural, bro. It almost looks like she's doing it because she's just mad at niggas, like, or something, like, oh, look, like all you guys fuck me over, so I got white man. I was like, raw, like, man don't care, but it's just I just feel like the interracial thing used to be taboo, but now it's much more accepted, innit? Like no one gives a shit. Yeah, like, you know what I mean, you might go to some parts where like people like, you know, like still talk shit about the whole idea of black and white, but fam, get with it. 2022. Interracial's been popping since like 2015 early, fam. So like obviously it's well integrated now. Everyone's doing it, but I just feel like it's a certain dynamic of just like man like girl regardless of race. Yeah, if they got a nice body and they're cute, man will press anything. But I think lot of the time, whenever I see a black girl with a white man, yeah, it always looks forced. Whether he's good looking or not, that's irrelevant. I'm just talking about their natural, like, I just feel like,
you think they get embarrassed when they see man, and that's why it looks
swear
like
down,
that.
fam.
They get embarrassed.
I swear down.
Like, they think man's onto them, but man don't even care.
Like, man don't care. Do you know what, yeah? If I see any woman, yeah, who's good looking, I think, okay, like my guy Paul, like, but I just feel like when black women walk around with white man, they're much more conscious than a black man is with a white woman. Because more time, the black man will actually, 9 times out of 10, the black guy actually likes the white woman, bro. Forget race. Yeah. I'm with you because I fuck with you, I like you.
Yeah.
But a lot of time, black women do it out of hate. Like, look, I got me a white boy. It's like, alright, cool. But like, it's almost like they do it out of anger rather than natural. Yeah. I've always wanted one. It's not like it's different, innit?
100.
And I feel like if you're mad at black man, okay, or, I get it, but it's not gonna hurt us. We see, like, we don't care if he's Italian, Portuguese. I don't give a fuck what the race your guy is. Like, you ain't my girl, but it's almost like they walk with that kind of la 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 la. Look, I got thinking. But what is that weird? If you're angry, okay, cool. It's cool. I got it. And the thing is, yeah, for me, I've always said this. If a black woman is gonna get with a white man, at least make him look somewhat decent, fam. So like, if he's a pretty white boy, yeah, cool. But more time, the brother looks homeless, fam.
Oh Lord,
looking like fucking Shaggy from like the fucking Scooby Doo, fam. Like he looks like it's almost like they just go with it just to go with it. But then when you look deeper into, I don't know if this is a black thing, fam. When you look deeper into souls, yeah, it almost feels like she's not truly happy. Like you look you look through her exterior, yeah, and you're thinking, she don't really want this, but she's riding it out because she's hurting from like the last nigga who fucked her over, innit?
Yeah.
I swear down, it's a mad kind of feeling, bro.
It's 100%.
It is, isn't it?
But I think they think the same thing with us though sometimes, you know. They might think the same thing with us, like we're going to white women because we've been fucked over by black women, so we're showing our bitter side by being with the white women. But my thing is this, I know, like, there was a time, yeah, where in my mind, yeah, I said, I just want to find a woman that is for me. I don't care what her colour is. Because I remember at one time everyone's like, yeah, be with a black woman. But in my mind, yeah, sometimes in life you can just find a woman that is just for you. So she's just you and you don't ever want to leave her. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't matter where she's from, bro. You just want to be with her. You know what I'm saying?
Simple.
Because she's just your type of woman. Does it make sense?
Forget race.
Like, I don't even look at race. I've never looked at her race because in general, she's just a good person.
Simple.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if we're in a very like multicultural city, like in general, like you could meet a Colombian, a Brazilian,
Spanish,
you walk
anything.
out of there, you could just meet Iranian.
Yeah.
You could you can meet anybody in like 5 minutes of just walking around in the UK. It's not like we're in a country where the majority of the people are all black. It looks weird, man, going out there looking for another nationality of people. That's kind of beggy, you know what I'm saying? But in a country that's so multicultural and that most of us, we all come from a same type of culture. Like we came from the same estates. We kind of understand. We relate. We talk the same lingo. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I find that, like, even on that, like, even social circles that we're going in, because in the UK, people got their own social circles. So you'll catch this person in this kind of place, or catch that person in that kind of place. So it's like, I can't see myself saying in my brain, raw, I have to be with a certain type of woman.
Nah, it's gone.
That's the only way. And the funny thing is, I don't get why black sisters, yeah, they see man with a woman of like another nationality, yeah, or another like culture, and the first thing they say is, it's the first thing they say to his head, you can't handle a black woman.
Thinking, why? Tell it, talk it, King. It's mad, innit?
Bruv, what do you mean man can't handle it? Man,
what does that even mean?
Like, what are you saying, that you're so intolerable that I can't handle you? You're so intolerable that I can't tolerate you, so I've gone to a woman that doesn't have them intolerable characteristics, and I'm happy now. Is that what you mean?
Facts.
Because that's what sometimes I read behind when people say things to me. You know, I don't just take it on what they say. I'm like, what do you actually mean by that? You know, makes sense. Like, you can't handle a black woman. What does that mean?
That's not even. You know what, bro? I'm so glad you said that. Yeah, because any black woman said you can't handle me. Like, that's not a fucking dub, bro. That's not a good thing. If someone can't handle you, it means they couldn't take it, so they got the fuck out of Dodge, bruv. That's not a good thing.
No.
Say if I said I couldn't handle work today, that's not a good thing. You're meant to be able to handle the situation you're in. So if a black woman's making it harder for you to be with her, how is that a good thing? Oh, you couldn't handle me? Yes. Okay, you're right. I couldn't. That's why I left you, dumbass. Like, what do you mean? It's not. How is that a good thing? It's mad that women think, oh, you couldn't handle me. Why are you being so tough? Why are you being so guarded? Like, man, I had to love you. It's mad, innit? And then, you know what? Like, let's just dispel this myth quickly, yeah? This idea that white girls are easy. No, let's like extend that. White girls are easy, but probably because they're not as sort of guarded. they're more sort of, you know, like they like a drink, they're more easy like to talk to, like, and the more just like, let's just see it for the night. Like there's no sort of premeditated thoughts or sort of moves that they're gonna go into night. It's just, I'm just gonna enjoy myself. Bro, I went out the other day, I saw 6 black girls standing in the corner club, like come like the fucking mafia, fam. They're all standing there like this. I'm thinking, raw, like someone catch your body. You're like, what, like they all posted up bare screw face. I'm like, where is that energy coming from? Like, if like you can't come out your yard to party and still be angry at just life or something. That's mad. I come out thinking like, man got juice. Like DJ playing my songs, I'm out vibing. But I'm like, if black girls are still stiff up in nightclubs, and I'm like, what is that about, bro?
That is mad.
That is mad, isn't it? I'm like, I said so. Like, just you know what? Any other race, generally, in my experience, yeah, I'm talking about the initial approach. Every other girl, or every other nationality, or every other race of woman is easier to talk to. Not easy. I've seen white girls blast bear, man. Like, say, get out of here. Yeah. About white girls easy. No, they ain't. I've seen white girls blast bear, man. Or Mexican girl blast bear, man. But just the initial hello, bro. I remember like a couple of years ago, like bro, like I was in KFC and there's a black girl there. My girl's moving like she owned KFC, fam. Like, figured like she had shares in it and shit. I'm like, why are you moving extra Fuego for? Just relax. We're all in there getting chicken after an hour, it's 2 in the morning, like everyone's feeling so. But I'm like, what is this kept energy of just like, don't come near me? You're thinking, what is that about? So if a black man sort of removes himself from the black woman because she's going on too mad, a woman then counter it by saying, oh, you can't handle me. Why do you think that's a good thing to say? You can't handle me.
That's not a good thing to say.
I couldn't handle work. I couldn't handle like my job. I couldn't handle, you know, going seeing my sort of a dad who ill. Like, can't handle something means you wasn't well equipped or like it was too much for you. Why should it be too much? I don't want it to be too much. I want it to work. Honestly, like, I believe it. Every black woman from birth, yeah, grows up wanting a black man. Generally, or for the most part, I don't ever see them really growing up saying, "No, like I can't wait to marry like Ricky and Matthew." I just don't feel like that's there. I really don't. I don't get that energy from them. But a guy, literally, yeah. If she's nice, we're fucking. Like there ain't no. She's gotta be no. Like maybe back in the day, like you know, especially because like my parents are Jamaican, innit? Oh, like, you know, and they might say, oh, like bring a nice girl home for, you know, that's how they think. Yeah. Bro, I remember like my friends, like my best boy's mum was all like, always just tell him when we was like 13, 14, you best not bring a white girl home. Cause the old Jamaican women are proper rigid in it, like they're proper like old in their ways, isn't it? Yeah. And like they like never truly modernized. They're like, no, you best bring a black woman home. But nowadays, it's so accepted. Like, you know, interracial dating used to be taboo. Now it's just, everyone's doing it, fam. Fam, in the next 5 years, everyone's gonna be beige cars, I swear down. Just pure lightings and roads. That's all you're gonna see, you know. Blacks won't even exist no more. Because everyone's just mixing like that. Yeah. So for me, I don't give a fuck if you're mixing. But only thing I'm gonna say is this, yeah. and I obviously I got love for my niggas, yeah. But you know what? The only thing I don't like is when I see a nice, pretty white girl, yeah, with some dusty nigga, fam. I'm like, bruh, what was his requirement, cuz? Just be black?
No, you know what it was?
I can't know, but it hurts me, cuz.
Now, them things there, they know what they're doing. They know.
It hurts me.
That guy is never going to cheat and he's going to treat me like a queen.
Right.
And put me on a pedestal.
He's basic.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as a black man, I'm thinking, this nigga got on like fucked up boat shoes, yeah, and some off blended trim. His hair's all fucked up, cuz. Man dusty, ain't got no Vaseline, breath banging. Thinking raw, like, and this white girl's very pretty, and the way she's holding my man, thinking I can't even get a text back, cause and this thing started drilling out. This girl is very pretty, and but I get the idea of yours saying that he's thinking he won't cheat. But I think generally, fam, like deeper, yeah, like do you know, yeah, that most white women, yeah, like don't notice when you get a haircut,
don't they?
Like they think it's just your hair, like it's a Negro hair. That's just your hair in it. Like it's not. They don't think.
Oh right, they don't notice man's got the chin.
Fam, trust me, yeah, fam. If you got to a black girl, she'll be like, scouting niggas, like lasers, like looking at niggas, like, alright, the haircut, alright, 7 out of 10, the trick, bro. I said, some man, the requirement for white guy is just to be black, bro. Yeah, it doesn't matter, fam. I've seen some clap donnies, yeah, thinking how did he pull her? Thinking she is nice, but then I don't know if we're crossing into the fields of fetishes. Like I always wanted a black man. I always wanted a black girl. So, cause like there are a lot of white men who want black women because they've never had one, but they don't actually buy into that old black woman. I want one. It's just I've never had a black woman, you know. Yeah, let me try one. Fam, pussy same way in it. Like pussy ain't got a face. So fuck it. It don't matter to me.
It's just the experience that you're getting with that person. Yeah. I know my brethren used to tell me that he wanted to beat gal from every corner of the world.
Facts.
So he'd be like, yeah, I've beat a Colombian, I've beat a Filipino, I've been like, he was like, he had a list of gal. So when he meets a new gal and she's Greek, bro, best believe he's doing whatever he has to do so he can tick off his list. Yeah. A lot of you girls are ticks.
Globetrotters, man.
You're just like on a graph, and man are ticking off your name, like as cold as that sounds.
But what's that song by Young Money? I wish I could fuck every girl. When these man are saying things, at the time I'm just thinking it's a hard song. But when man catch age, you think man's really trying to like beat bare nationalities, you know? It's mad. Thinking it makes sense.
Man said.
No, but it's mad how
I just want about every girl in the world. That song was crazy.
You're thinking, oh, like these lyrics are dumb or basic, but when you start to get of age, so much things hit. Now a man's aware of just life and game and women. I'm like, bro, fam. I swear that it's like man's on a mission to conquer all pussy, fam.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And like pussy to a point where like man's flagging the pussy, fam. Like, I've been there.
Yeah.
I'm like globetrotting, fam, just running down bed.
That's it.
That's mad, isn't it? But that's how men are. And I think even going back to before when you're saying, oh, women's like, you know, I don't want to settle down. I'm like, any woman who says I don't want marriage is capping so hard, bro. Cause trust me, it is in their DNA. It's wired. It's entrenched. It's ingrained. Like women will think about marriage and kids, the dog, the cat, the white fence, everything. From 15.
Yeah.
And man's like, how are you thinking like that?
Yeah, man is not thinking like that. Man's just thinking, I need to skeet as fast as possible because I got a lesson or something, or I got to go and get this money, or you know, I got to go and see my friends. So let me skeet quick. But man's not thinking about marriage.
Never.
I don't know, and that's why you know what, younger girls always go for older men because of that reason. That's the reason why younger girls always go for older men.
No, fam, there's gal that had 19, 20 getting dig out by a man 35, you know.
Yeah,
for free.
But I'm saying, how does she go back to normality now?
She can't.
How does she be with a 20-year-old?
She can't.
After that 35-year-old man knew stuff and was doing mad stuff to her that she probably
in the house. Yeah. And I see the thing is, you know what? It all kind of makes sense now. I remember girls young saying, "Oh, I don't like guys my age. Like, they're too immature." They're thinking, like, what does that even mean? It's like, for older man, fam, I'm talking about big man.
They know what they're doing,
35 my age.
Think about man's age now. Man knows what man's doing. Man knows what man's doing.
Fam, I'm big 35, trust me, There are men out there saying, you know what, she needs to be 20 because she's like she's fresh, not damaged, ain't got no baggage. Prime.
But you know what's funny? You say 20, but I know girls that are like 18, 17.
Probably younger, probably younger.
They got like 100 bodies. They got like at least 20 bodies last year.
Whole phase in it.
They're going through that hoeing phase. And they're smoky, man. But they're learning at the same time of beating better, man. They're learning new tricks. Does it make sense?
Yeah, that's facts.
So they've learned like tricks that mash man up, and they know it works because they've tried it on man. Does it make sense?
Yeah, but
it's crazy out there, man. It's trifling, bro.
But it's sad. Like, it's not sad, but it's okay. Think about it, when a man's 60, what age girl like does he want? It ain't 50, it ain't 40, it ain't even 30. When a man's 60, 65, and like he still got it, he wants a thing like 25. Facts.
Sexy 20 to 25.
Facts. Because he knows that, like that's like fresh prime pussy for him, innit? Like, but if it's like, fam, ain't no man 65 looking for another woman who's 65. Oh, never. Old pastor gathering menopause.
But if that's his wife for 20 years, then I understand 30, 40
No,
years.
but I mean, like, if he's gone through a divorce,
and then he's a single.
Any woman 60 plus.
He's going for the youngest thing.
1920.
Fresh thing.
1920. Trust me, fam, and that's just the sort of dynamic of just evolution of just males and women. Because you got to think, that's why when you, that's why, like, why do you think when a woman starts to age, when a woman hits about 45, she thinks, right, I'm still young enough to get like a young buff swole nigga, so like, let me start hollering. Because she knows when she's probably 50 plus, even if she's well kept, most guys are thinking, 50 plus, but when you're in the fours, you're still kind of somewhat decent, and then women sometimes get into their sexual prime when they get older because they've had their kids and they've been married. So now women know what they want, know how to get fucked when they want to get fucked. Like they know all the moves. But a guy, he's thinking, bro, like I don't want to roll up to a woman who's on who's on 10 pills and that. And that's long, fam. Guy through menopause, doing bare mad stuff, and I can't move like that. Man wants a young prime 20 blonde who's gonna just fucking crazy. Yeah, that's what man want.
That's exactly.
But a woman who's 55 who looks average is not gonna get a young stallion 2025. No way.
It depends though.
That's unlikely though.
It depends because I know 45-year-old women that are looking good.
But I'm saying if they look good. If she's average, yeah, she ain't fucking no young G, bro.
Nah, they will because they'll tempt the young guy because you know what they do. I'll tell you exactly what the older women, you cougars. I don't forget what you done to me. Yeah, these cougars. You know
what like buy me PS5 or something?
Buy you PS5, bro. Buy you the newest Jordans. Get a toothbrush for your yard.
Man's flying,
cook you food. Rub your back. Give you the neck that you didn't even know existed. Some moves. Dumb neck. Some moves that you, when you go back home, you're like, did she sexually assault me?
Right. Yeah.
It's mad, bro.
Yeah.
That stuff there will make a man say,
I love her.
This is my thing. And she does not stress your phone. Woo! Brother.
Yeah.
That's your bro. You start calling her wifey. You start holding her hand. There's ever seen them things when you see the old young man?
Of course,
because she's doing all of that, bro. She's giving you
experience, isn't it? Yeah.
Bro. She's teaching you. You never even.
She's giving you game, innit?
Bro, she's taking you out to eat.
Right.
Oh, you need a new trackie, babes. That one's looking kind of dusty. Let me take you shopping.
I know that movie, fam. You know you're right.
Bro, the boxes are not fitting you. Let me get you your first pair of boxes. Bro, when she starts treating you like that, bro. You will do anything for them.
100%.
And then when it comes to smoking, you're putting in work, bro. Whatever you got to do, bro.
Fam, a young G's fucking with all these might, fam. Like, and then my guy's young, like probably don't even need V. Like my guy's popping V, drinking Magnum, Red Bull, the whole combination, fam. My guy's just trying to please her forever. Cause you know what, yeah, older women can take dick like no other, you know, because they've had it for so many years. Yeah, they're like dick trained professionals, innit? So when you come through, yeah, if you're not piping her crazy, yeah, I'm talking fam, no lie, yeah, I've drilled things, yeah, where man battered it, yeah, boss, and they're saying fuck me again. I'm like, bro, man, just boss, I'm done in it. Done. No more seed is in me. And then laying there like I'm still horny. I'm thinking, fam, we're banging some vibrator or something. Like man can't keep piling. Like fam, women can take there and take wood from 15 man.
That's why when man told me they broke up a woman, I'm looking at him thinking,
you can't feel it.
You can never truly satisfy a woman.
It's impossible.
Like you can, because women can take, bro. See us after a nut or two, bro.
Sleep.
That's everything out of man.
Your life force.
And remember, men are using more. I think men exert more energy. Unless a woman knows how to beat really good, but 9 out of 10 women, you're exerting a lot of energy as a man. Like there's bare hip movement, bro, and back movement, bro. You go to the gym, you'll clock that you're doing a lot of cardio, bro. When you start 100%. Doing deadlifts, you're like, bro, why does this feel like? Wait a second, hold up.
It's true.
These squats feel like when, them front squats feel like when. No,
man's been there, bro.
Your shoulder thing,
push-ups,
bro.
Fam, I've been on top missionary, yeah, and like my arm just give out. I'm just dead. Fam, my arm just give out, you know. And the thing is, yeah, and like this girl, like literally holding me down, saying fuck me. I'm like, my arm is gone, and I'm not even a small guy, but I'm thinking, bro, like a woman doesn't have to see like blood. Think about it, yeah, man have to get hard to fuck. Woman don't have to get nothing. If she's dry, lube it up and then batter it, yeah? And even, fam, what do you think gangbang and that thing exists? Woman could just get fucked by a bare man, put on dress and go home like a normal day, fam. Man can't do that, fam. Man can't do that,
I'm telling you, 100%.
It's impossible. Seed is our life force, though. Yeah. White fam, bro.
It really is. When man cracks that life force, man feels like man needs to sleep to regenerate. Man needs to recharge. You know the electric cars. Bro, man needs to recharge.
8 hours minimum. 8 hours minimum charge time. Or like man's on 50% and I can't. But man,
when man wakes up, the car's fully charged. Man can go, but man needs to recharge.
You have to.
Women don't need a rechargeable battery. Their thing is that it's non-stop. It's like a hybrid car, fam. It's just non-stop working, fam.
So you know what? The only way I recharge, I swear down, fam. I have to bang a Caribbean, you know, curry got an ass food, fam. Yam, dumpling, I need all of that stuff to recharge, you know, fam. Cause like I feel like I don't know what it is these days, fam. Like when I shoot off, that shit be intense, cuz like man will bust off here and be like, raw, I'm done, you know.
Alright, but listen to the dilemma. Listen to the dilemma a girl came with though. She said to me, like it's like a week or two ago. She said, raw, boom. Because you meant to say this, but we had guests in it. But listen to what she said. She said she has a man, yeah, but her man, when he beats, he doesn't come. but he always comes with all the other women that he's ever had. So she said she started to feel like she's not sexy.
Whack pussy or something, boy. It must be something.
My explanation to this was that he's playing mind games with her.
Maybe.
Because he wants her to feel... You see some men, yeah, there's some sick youths out there, they're sick in their head.
For real.
They will make her feel like she's a piece of shit, yeah?
Yeah.
So that he can control her.
And then, yeah.
And then just do whatever he wants to her. Make her do the maddest things.
Facts.
Because I control you now. Does that make sense?
Facts.
Because I can't see a man say he beat you the thing for 6 hours and never come. That's impossible,
Fam,
bro.
6 hours, fam. These days, I'm giving you 30 strong and I'm out, cause are you mad, fam?
Bro, man said 30 strong, bro. I'm saying 12 strokes, bro. What are you talking about?
Do you know what? Yeah, if I've had a long day, yeah, fam, quickies are in. Yeah, I'm thinking skirt up, sleep. Gone, fam.
the snoring is mad.
And then if the girl's saying, oh, is that it? I'm thinking, boy, fam, pull out a vibrator or like fuck yourself or something. Because after a while, you're thinking, like, if a man is just not, bro, like, deep it, yeah. Have you ever fucked a girl, yeah? And then right after you said, like, I love you. But you meant it in the moment. Like, you fucked her, you was like, and you bust, you was like, I love you, you know? But then, like, in that moment of like before you bust, yeah, she's there, yeah, and then like you should shake it off. You thinking, man, don't love you though. Why'd I say that? But that type of intensity of the sort of nut is mad. In that moment, it's like you know, I love you. It's like yeah,
that's mad.
It's mad, isn't it?
That's called nut talk.
I love you.
It'd be anything, bro. I know a man that was beating a thing, and he said, "I want you to have my baby, bruv."
Mad.
And the thing said, "Whoa, hold up, what?" Like, she stopped and said, well, what are you talking about?
She would do.
She's like, what are you talking about?
That's crazy.
I'm not having a baby. What are you talking about? He's like, no, I'm just talking sex talk. She's like, no, you took me off.
She's like, allow it.
No, come get off me. I need to go take the plan B tomorrow.
The plan B is in effect for a £25 chemist, fam. What do you mean? What do you mean, fam? No kids out here, fam. Do you know what? But bro, the most I told that girl is like, I miss you. That's nothing, no, like, I miss you. That's yeah, but to be fair, like I did miss the pussy, I ain't gonna lie. But I say stuff like, in that moment, you're like, I love you. And it's so mad, yeah, that feeling of intensity, boss, is crazy. Like man, say, I love you, no?
That's mad.
But then afterwards, sometimes, if she's a somewhat decent girl, you won't even be like, get off me. But I mean, in that, like, 2 seconds, yeah, and a man just lay there, yeah? Or sometimes, like, if a girl's talking crazy in your ear, yeah, and then you keep pumping after for a little bit and just drops, sleeps, fam. But even then, yeah, even sometimes, like, even that's risky. Like I said, bro, like, some girls have literally, like, that man drilled them, yeah. Fam, I looked at her arse and I thought the arse has, like, defeated me. This girl was laying there, went back on the phone, like I fucking start tweeting, because I'm like, raw, man, just battered your arse, yeah. You're just there, like, rolled up, like, I can't beat all that arse. It's mad. I can't do it, fam. You can't batter a woman. It's impossible.
No, you can never.
It's impossible.
And that's why man needs to start coming to reality and saying, bro, try your hardest, but you're never going to succeed in this task that you're trying to do.
She might go sleep, that's cool, but you can't actually defeat pussy.
You're never defeating a woman. I've realised that.
You can't do it.
No, you're never defeating a woman.
I've been piping some.
You will never defeat. You will never. But you know what? You do have nights where you have defeated it, where
facts.
You've beat it, like, and if you ever do this, yeah, then you've won. You beat the thing while she's wet, then she became dry, then got wet, then got dry, then got wet, then got dry. That's gonna be friction, because even me, I've felt the friction, the rubbing thing when one day my tingle got
chafing, cuz.
Yeah, it's all
red
rubbed.
and chafing. Allow it. That's dead.
Yeah, next day I was all like Yeah. And I was like, raw, like, what? Because you was beating it while it was dry, but you didn't care because you was in that moment. You was trying to get that nut out, and you did get it. And eventually, you had to force it out. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I don't think you can. Men are easily defeated creatures, bro. Easily defeated.
Overall, bro. Innit?
Easily defeated, bro. Man can get defeated before he's even crushed, bro. What are you talking about?
It's true.
Man can get defeated before he's even crushed. You know what I'm saying? So it's deep, man.
Have you ever, have you ever fucked the girl and then afterward, like, as in, like, she started crying?
Yeah, you see that? See that right there?
That hit me different, you know? Bro, I was like, what is that? But it was like emotional, kind of like, it's like she came, but the feeling just overwhelmed her, yeah? And I was kind of, I'm like, bro, but I didn't know how to move. She was actually crying, bro.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bruv, if a girl starts crying after I beat it, yeah, I'm thinking I need to turn my phone on and I need to start recording. I'm on
orgasm, then cried.
Yeah, bruv, I'm just in my mind. I'm thinking, no. This is what? because I get paranoid. Like, I don't know if you're crying tears of joy or tears of madness, because girls, like I said, women are moment creatures. You could beat a girl, and then she starts crying and says, "You know what? Yeah, I'm thinking about my life." And some shit that happens.
Clarity comes in for them too,
like,
you know.
Yeah, they have clarity as well.
Yeah.
So I'm like, look, you see all that feeling stuff. Yeah, you got to make sure. Yeah, I'm keeping it real. If you're a man that likes to have wild sex with women, yeah, like I'm talking about choking, and it sounds kind of crazy what you're doing, yeah, like you're a little bit very pseudo aggressive, yeah. When you're just mad, you're grabbing the thing, you're moving mad, and you're saying crazy stuff to her as well. You need to really discuss these things.
You do.
And she needs to let you know that this is what she likes, and you need to let her know this is what I'll do.
That's important.
And then I think that in the end, an agreement should be signed. In this day and age, 2022, sign an agreement.
Or something, a waiver or something.
I think that is a better way if you're dealing with a woman like that, so that you don't get any surprise visits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but any woman you give good dick is gonna catch feelings, bro. Like I'm just because it's because women have that emotional connection. Because 9 times out of 10, if you're smoking a woman, yeah, like she wants to cuddle, innit?
Yeah.
Because it's that immediate that sexual bond you've had. Like, man, forget, cuddle me, fam. Yeah, man, I'm gone. But women naturally want to cuddle after sex, because so it must be a deeper level thing, innit?
Yeah.
Than us. Isn't that us?
Yeah, I've always wondered, what is that though? I've always wondered, what is that?
I don't know, bro. They always want to cuddle.
Yeah, like they want to proper like sit on their chest and
proper. And every woman.
But I'm saying, bro, I'm like, this might sound cold what I'm about to say, yeah, but I'm the type of man, I'll beat and I just turn my back and won't sleep.
No, fair.
Like, my back turned, bro. Like, I'm not in it. I just want to sleep now. I'm tired, innit? Like, I just put in a lot of effort.
No, for real. I'm out. Yeah, for real. Like, as in,
don't touch me, don't hug me. Just leave me alone, please.
And because men get very irritable after the night. It's like, this man get irritable, like, don't touch me. But women are often like, women are opposite. Women are like, come lay on me. And you're thinking, but if it's your gal, man can pass that as anything. But if you're just smoking a girl that's a beat, yeah, they all naturally want to. It's very, very rare if a girl says to you, okay, yeah, I'm going to get up and go now. Because even if she does that, deep down she still wants to cuddle, you know? Or just lay with you for a little bit, because it's almost like she's giving you her. Or because a woman taking holding open her legs is a big thing. So I think sort of maybe, I don't know, spiritually or sexually, there's something going on there. For a man, it's literally just a nut, bro. Like, a man don't have that, and hold me for half an hour and then go. It's like man don't do none of that. And then, so I think for a woman, it's like, especially, well, I think if she's your girlfriend, yeah, I don't mind the hugging thing. I don't mind it, like, for a moment, for like 5 minutes. And I'm like, get the fuck off me. And every man says this post not ick. It's like, why are you coming with all this like hugging, laying on me? It's like, mad, fam.
And you start saying weird stuff, man.
Weird, bro. Honestly, bro. Like, I've said
when
mad
I was younger, I always dreamed of having, bruv, what
mad
are you
things,
talking about?
innit?
I just want to sleep right now. Literally, I'm tired. I had a long day at work, I want to sleep.
And then they want to talk about shit. But do you know what, fam? Even women sexually, you know what, I find it weird these days if women don't want to be choked. Like from how much? Because so I think about how much girls like you've done the madness to. Like if you met one now that went on nothing, you'd be like, bro, that's a bit dead, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's probably a normal girl.
Like, so imagine meeting a girl in 2022 because I don't give head. You thinking you are not for me. That's your first thought. How? Still? Is that a thing?
Nah, any girl that tells me she don't want to give head, yeah. Like,
that's mad.
I don't think we can even, like, bro, what?
You can't process it. But because like what's that quote that Chris Rock said? Women can't go backwards financially, and men can't go backwards sexually. So once you've got the fire ton, yeah, you can't go back to basic rigid. You can't.
Yeah, it's mad.
You need like, fam. You need that freak, like, fam. Choke everything. Hair, dress up, maid, whatever. Just like, I've done mad stuff, yeah. And I think back to forget, fam. Like, have you been with a girl, yeah? Like, and done something so mad. I thought, who am I afterwards? No, seriously, like, who am I? As a man, I turned into beast, fam. Like beast, like as in like you start making war sounds, cuz.
Yeah.
Thinking
Super Saiyan level up on that. You're standing over her, she's defeated and you're standing there like this. You're standing over.
Fam, you're not lying, cuz.
You're all breathing all heavy, man.
Hard.
You all feel like you're about to faint, your chest is all getting weak, you're like, bro,
Where's the water? Oh, fam, don't lie, fam. I don't know if this is me, yeah, fam. I remember battering the girl so hard, like from doggy, yeah, fam. It's like the spirit left my body, fam. Fam, I battered the girl, yeah, and the spirit left my body, yeah, fam. I swear to God, yeah, it's almost like I gave her so many times, yeah, that like my physical form left, cause oi, King, I'm not lying. And it's funny. But fam, it's so mad, yeah. I battered it, yeah, and it took a point where it's like, so I came out of my physical shell, yeah, and I saw myself battering her as some Matrix, like damn Neo moves, cause I was like, what am I doing, cause? Fam. And then afterwards, I swear down, fam, it's like the spirit came back to my body and I couldn't breathe. I was like, open the window, got water. I was laying there. She's like, you all right? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Fam, I'm dripping sweat because I'm perspiring. I'm perforated, fam. Fam, I drilled it, fam. And the worst thing is, yeah, it all started from slow strokes, like, and next thing you know, fam. Fam, I was sweating buckets, fam. Fam, this girl was taking Udja, fam. I'm telling you, fam. Spirit left my body, fam. I was giving ultra MK, old school kick, like killing instinct combos, fam. I finished her, fam. I couldn't believe it, and I figured I came back into my body, fam. Man was just like that. I swear down, fam. And then after that, I was like, yo. But the worst thing is, the girl fucked me up because like she kept saying harder. I'm thinking, what, fam? Bang, and then went into it crazy, yeah.
You know when girls say that, yeah, and you're going hard, yeah. Sometimes you have to, in your mind, you're like,
how much harder?
What can I do? Yeah. What can I do, man?
How much harder?
Like I can't. Like man starts hurting man's bones, blood.
Everything.
Man's bones are all clapping up.
Friction burn is dead as well. The friction burn.
Man's breaking bones now. All my hips are hurting me.
Fam,
bro.
tell me you haven't beat a thing, and then like on halfway, and then right towards the end, like you like about to get that last 5 beat, and then you pull a hammy. I'm like,
that one's sneaky.
Man down.
Oh
man
my
down.
days, I'm on the floor, bro.
Fam, man down.
My leg. What's it? My leg, bro. The girl's thinking in her head, what's this waist man doing?
I'm thinking, no, it's real.
But man's actually got it. I'm like, massage it.
Fam, I remember I pulled a hammy. It was so dirty, yeah. That whole muscle just jumped, yeah. I flipped. I said, yo, hold my leg. I was like, hold my leg. Fam, felt like dick was swinging. I'm like, hold my leg. I'm like, and she's holding it like that, like pulling it straight here. I'm like, oh my day. She's like, you're right. I was like, oh, I was like, that is a mad.
Yeah, that's
mad when it happens, you know. Like sex is deep, but more time I'm thinking when a woman's saying, like harder, I'm thinking, fam, I'm smoking this thing already. At what point does it get beyond hard?
That's what I said.
Ramming.
Yes, that's what I said. Women, no man can tell me he beat.
You can't.
You demolished the pum pum. You can never say that to me because, bro, I've been in situations where a man's murdered the thing, killed, like finished,
and
then the thing's saying harder. I'm looking now, and I'm looking at her thinking, bruv, you must have lost your mind. The only thing I can do now is just, bruv,
what?
I don't even know what to do.
What?
I don't even know what to do.
Too much ass, too much pussy. You thinking, damn. No trust. I've had mad experience, but like for me, you know, like most men think, okay, like if I not, then it's like that's it, I'm done. But honestly, for me, if a thing's if a thing's bad and I'm feeling it, I definitely want her to bust too. Like she's bad because almost like man feel like victorious, isn't it? Like man put in work. But like some women, but then again, it's different. Like some women have different type of methods you got to put in to make them squirt. It's not like the same. Like some women.
No. Everyone's different.
That's what I'm saying.
Everyone's different.
You can't just drill them the same, bro.
No, everyone's different. Some women to do that thing with them, it's in a more of emotional, slow kind of thing. And what thing is, when you get used to just beating things, then what happens is when you get of a thing that to make you're not making her come, bro. And then that's where the problem lies, bro. You've got to know how to make a woman come. Like every woman's got their own way of coming.
Thing, innit?
Yeah, everyone's got their own way of doing their thing. Trust me.
But again, but that comes with experience, though.
Yeah,
like I said, that you know, like if you're matching one girl for 5 years, think man should be a porn star. No, bro.
No.
Every girl's different, bro. Like some girls like anal, some don't. Pussy licks, some don't. Whatever it is, bro. Like, as in, like some girls you might have to grab their hair, bite their neck, and slap their ass at the same time. Yeah. Just to get them off. You think, how did you even get in this position where you knew you needed that? Yeah. That's mad. Like bare things, even like me. But then, but to be fair, like some guys too. So like, you know, like some might say, oh fam, like something would give me head, but man can't bust off a head. I'm like, fam, she's giving you shit head. Ain't no way telling me you can't bust off head.
You have to bust off head.
How? Sloppy toppy and that.
If she's giving you good head, then you.
Sloppy toppy, fam. I'm talking about all the way down.
I'm talking about if she's giving you the teeth thing, it's mad. It's not. Really
no, fam. Teeth scratching is mad, fam.
Nah, that teeth thing, I swear down,
it's real, innit?
Yeah, you're getting up my ass.
Thinking, what are you biting, teeth, girl? That's mad. And the thing is, you're trying to enjoy it, but you kind of jump at the same time, like, because it kind of feels good, it kind of don't. You're thinking, like, surely, I'm thinking, any girl that gives you teeth here is not experienced, cuz. If a girl giving you teeth head, like, either she's new to head or, like, she's not with it. And you know what? But just a side note, yeah? In 2022, like, do you still think it's a thing that black girls don't like to give head?
No.
What they don't know they do?
They do, bro.
Okay, no, it's good. No, but at one point they didn't, no?
No.
Back in the day, they definitely didn't.
No.
They would it now, yeah?
You know what it is? I'll tell you why we have that conditioned inside of our mind is because white things always gave us brain too fast. So like, if you had a white thing, she's not even. You don't even have to have that question if she gets brain or not.
It's
it's automatic. Like you put your trousers down, she's guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? But with a black thing now, it's like you kind of try and finesse her to give
mad,
head.
Isn't it?
I don't give head, and then you get her to do it, but it's like she's dead because she's actually anti with it. Does that make sense?
She's not naturally with it. So like, my mouth would be like, listen, babe, please, listen. If you give me head, man will eat your ass in here. Mad thing is, bro, just to get head.
I know man them that won't eat black girls' pom poms, but will eat white girls' pom poms, and I said why?
King? No.
The reason I asked man like, what's that?
That is mad.
Man said, bro, let me tell you why. White girls are just freaky naturally. So they're licking my ass, they're licking my bum, they're licking my balls.
It's normal.
They're doing all this freaky shit, yeah?
It's normal.
So he's saying, raw. Obviously, I give a black thing, bro. She's barely giving me head, bro.
It's true, you know.
It puts me off, bro. I don't want to even do anything freaky with her because she ain't a freak. So I find an Asian thing, I find this thing, they're all different. But black things, certain times, they're not really with the super freaky.
They're not, are they?
No, he said not some of them. But he said, but he said that to me like years back. Years back. But now in 2022, bro.
No, what I'm glad black girls have like finally caught up to like the trend and wave, yeah. Because I'm thinking like at a point where it's like it's not like I feel like especially when you're growing, yeah. I don't know where these standards or sort of mindset that they've been put into their head, like I'm not gonna give head because it's like it's almost like they can't not give head now. Any woman you meet now says don't give head, you think that's long. So like don't give head because like what else like don't you do? Because it normally follows suit to other things. I mean, so for example, imagine dating a girl, she goes, oh, like missionary. You think, this is mad. Because you're used to sexually open people. And now, when I say open, like, I don't mean you have to be freaky or like crazy, but just to maybe doggy, missionary, whatever, innit? On top, cowgirl, bare things, innit?
I think a lot of men don't know how to please their woman because they've never pleased a woman before. See, if you've never known how to please a woman, there's a certain way women like things to be done.
Right.
And every woman has their own way. Once you can find her way of how she likes it, whether it's foreplay before and then she's into that, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, as I'm saying, like, I've seen and, like, heard lots of things that this girl likes foreplay more. She likes to be kissed all over her body and then licked and then all that stuff. True. That's her thing. You can't, you ain't gonna be able to beat her if you're not following her requirements. It's not gonna be a good beat. You beat, but it's not gonna be a good beat. And then there's some men that they don't want neck. They just want to just beat.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying? They don't even like head. They don't even like, I'm not even a head man.
It's true, you know.
And I'm like, raw, you're not a head man. Raw, you're weird.
That's mad, innit?
Yeah, weird.
But everyone's kind of got their thing, innit?
Thank you very much. This is my whole point now. Everyone's got their own little pet peeves that they like in the bedroom. And I think a lot of men don't even find out what their woman likes.
They don't,
just beating for the sake of beating, thinking that they're doing a good job. Women will lie to you. And this is how I realised women were liars, yeah?
Go on.
When I was young, yeah, there was a girl, yeah? I'm not going to say her name on camera, but there's a girl, yeah? A man was beating and she was just making noise like,
right, but it worked.
And she's like, firming it. And I looked down at her face, yeah, and I realised sex is about the woman's expressions and the noises that she makes. It's not about man's body movements. Because she had a big back, pum pum was tight up, it was all great there. But you see, because of all of that, it put me off, bro.
Right, it went.
This face,
it was like weird.
I'm looking down and I'm like, what the flips? I had to try to close my eyes.
It wasn't enjoyable at that point.
No, because bruv, why are you firming it like a man that got banged in his arm, bruv? I don't have no what? What's
it should be enjoyable.
bruv, I don't care what you say, bro. Then there was one thing, man, has beaten. Man put the tip and shit. I'm like, look at you, you idiot.
I hate that one. No, yeah, I hate that one.
I just put the tip in, bruv. She's moving like I put the whole thing in her, bruv. Lies. She's an actor, fam. So I learned one thing about women, yeah. Women can act through their thing. And then I asked a woman once, do women act through sex? You know what I'm saying?
They can.
Yes, of course.
A woman can fake orgasms for free. And a guy, and almost to either please their man or like to just start having sex with a woman, bro, it's the same way a gold digger can fuck a man who's 65, 70, yeah, and not have no nothing. You thinking, right, like some women are trained like that, you know? Bro, some women are trained like that. And I'm, but then at the same time, it's bad because like I've, as in we're talking about things that are needed, but at the same time, I've matched women that they might say, pull my hair, tell me I'm dirty. Like they need that, you know. And, but my first time hearing that, it kind of makes you uncomfortable because you're not thinking I'm gonna have to do that. Like tell me I'm dirty, you know. You're thinking, how do I tell you you're dirty? Like what? Like you ain't washed it there, son. You're thinking, no, like tell me I ain't shit, and it's mad because I'm saying like, when you get to that point,
that's mad.
You know what I mean? Because you kind of have to get in the moment of sort of almost like degrading her, bro. Like you ain't shit and. Yeah, I hate you, but it gets them off, bro.
Yeah, it's true.
It's mad, like it's like I kind of feel like sex is so deep to a point where like you can't just mash every girl the same, bro. You got like you have to learn their body, their style, what they like, because like if every man think right, I'm gonna doggy this thing and she's gonna love, no, bro.
No, it's not like
it don't work like that, does it? No. You really got to learn their body, fam, especially like she's experienced or like she's divorced. Because don't get me wrong, some women just like just want hood, period. I mean, to be honest with you, like I think because these days, like man, they get older. Yeah, I think girls that come quickly are like the one, bro.
You think so?
No, like as you get older in age, or you might have a long day at work, you think, yeah, like this girl gets off bed quick. Like if I whisper in her ear, them things there, just fucking pipe her and say, yeah, like that's the move. I don't know, man. The older I get, fam, like I told you, you're not getting 45-minute session from me, bro. No way, it can't happen, bro. Like you're getting a swift 10 and I'm out, fam. I'm not. I ain't got that cardio no more, bro. Like it's just not in me. I'd rather beat 3 times for 10 minutes than 1 time for half an hour, if that makes sense. I can't do them sessions with just 30 minutes. Because after a while, like man just start thinking like, what? Like my fucking skin. Like it's mad, fam. Like or like is she even enjoying it? No, bro. Like in the end, for me, as you get older, man, women need to just hyper and come, fam. Like man, are not here for that, fam. Especially if I got work in the morning, and them things there. Like man can't be doing that, fam.
Trust me.
Get up a bus quick and then be out here.
Out and bad. Trust me, dog. But listen, another episode. Yeah, up in the air. Make sure you check us out on the YouTube. Yeah, subscribe to the Spotify. And we also got the Rare Talks Live event.
That's going to be mad.
Yeah, that event's going to be crazy.
Popping, innit?
If you ain't got a ticket yet, make sure you go over to our website, www.rarehub.co.uk. It's the link there. You just touch it, bam, takes you to the thing. It's got early grade fee. I think early fee for £5 or something like that.
Soon sold out as well. It's flying,
bro,
innit?
It's flying. I think we're on over 70 tickets.
Come on, man. It's going to be a lit night, man.
And it's the first day it's out, so make sure you go and check that out.
Go cop that, man.
And love people, man. Peace.
We're out here.
Not got your tickets for the best event of the year, the most legendary night of the year, Rare Talks Live, first event. Yeah, hosted by myself and my special co-host, Young CEO, with special guests such as A Stacks, Noise and Banter, Truth Debates, S9, and many, many more.